I like how it's cozy in the tags. Except, to do anything, you've got to blow everything up.
Yeah.
With high explosives.
It's true. It's very true. Right, these are the only ones that I've found out so far. But I only looked these up very quickly.
Do you know where they are?
Not long ago.
Like, is it going to be easy to get to them?
Yeah. Right, recording. Nearly forgot. Yes.
That's going to go in the Spyro folder, but it's okay, we'll move it.
Stardew Valley. Bombs only.
Bombs
Mega
away.
Chunk Seal. Mom, Dad.
Mega
Miss
Chunk.
Bob's an obvious bed. Hello.
How are you doing, everybody? I see that Tim avatar.
It feels weird.
What, being the recording one?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this game except what you've told me, so this is on you, friend.
Right, so there's one
Okay.
thing that I need to do first, and that's start a new farm.
Oh, it's up to you. But do you want to turn on, like, face swap and that? Because I turned it off for solo stream.
Yeah?
Oh,
We just switch them back on, and then if they
maybe knock that down a little bit. That seems kind of high. That'll do.
do mess it up, then we'll just turn them back off.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because it might be okay with this game. It's not a very...
It's not taxing.
No, it's fine.
Well, I turned it off thinking that the emulator for Spyro wouldn't be able to handle it, as well as streaming and all that, and it did actually handle it quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not Controller Takeover or not my arms though, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing and you do. And this could be for a video.
Yeah, that's true. When it's challenge video, when it's challenging. This needs to go down. It's loud, man. Damn,
Good thing you
Stardew.
can adjust. Damn, Stardew, you loud. Duncan.
Duncan, did
It's-
someone say boom? Yes,
Boom,
right.
boom, boom.
While we're waiting for people, I'm gonna customize because it's me.
You doing good? Still working on the art I was last time. How you doing both? We're doing pretty good, Mega Chunk. How's the art
You're
going?
doing good.
Boom, boom. See, I don't know anything about Stardew Valley. I'm here as a spectator and a cheerleader and, I don't know, what do you want? A confidant? Just to be all like, remember this for me.
I was gonna say you can look up anything I need you to look up, but you can't because I've got the mouse and keyboard.
Unless I do it on my phone, that is correct. Good luck with the challenge. Obvious Bed says good luck.
Thank you.
I have no idea if this is even possible or what you even do to win this game. Like, how do you end? How do you win?
Well, I mean, the main end goal is getting true perfection on your farm,
Right.
but we're not going to all that because that's long. That's really long.
Okay.
So the first main goal of the game is to finish the community centre. So that's what we're going to go
Snow
to.
and side effects. Hello.
And Tim, bombs away.
Bombs away.
So we're going to go for... Our goal is to finish the community centre. Oh, little heart.
The true ending is when you defeat the moon presence at... Oh, no, wait, that was last week. Didn't even defeat the moon presence yet. Very different game, very different game. There is going to be some craziness to show off the bat, though. Gina's got you covered. She's done the research for this one by herself. And she's given me a sneak peek into some nonsense.
I'm going to make it look like me. While we're
Obvious
waiting.
Bird, I know exactly who that is. And I have watched their content. I've also watched the content of, if I'm going to get the name wrong, I think it's Chris Tenebrium. He is the current world record holder for no sphere grid.
Really? Speedrunning?
Yep, and not only have I watched his content, I've spoken to him directly over Discord.
Oh.
I think I'm in good hands. But thank you. We are cosy, Royal Snow. We're always cosy. Ever since I've been gifted a Oodie, I've been nothing but cosy. Mm-hmm. Except when I'm at work. When I'm wearing work trousers and I sit down, I forget to loosen that belt. I feel like I'm suffocating.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should make him look like a Bomberman. That is hilarious.
How though? I don't know if you can.
Can you be bold?
Yes.
Can you wear a headband that's got like a single bobble?
Wait, what colour Bomberman?
The white one is the one everyone knows.
Let me see what accessories you can have first. You can buy hats.
I gotta say, side effects. I don't think I've heard a better idea in my entire life. Can you wear a helmet, says Tim.
I don't think there's helmets. Wait, the white one, right?
They kind of do wear helmets, don't they? Nurse Bobber just subscribed for 4 months. Thank you, Nurse Bobber.
So we're bold.
Oh, it looks good already. Now, can you wear helmets or...
Wait, we need a white shirt then.
Wait, do they have visors? Should we Google a picture?
Pants colour, white.
No, their clothes might be a different colour to their face though. We should Google a picture just to be safe.
Oh, blue.
So white leg but blue body and red hands and feet and head bobble. How are we going to pull this one off? I really like Bomberman, and when it became free, like the Bomberman Battle Royale game, it was free and it was crossplay. So I streamed it. This was like before we had 2,000 followers on Twitch, I guess. But I streamed it, and not that many people wanted to play it.
Yeah. It's weird because it's got like yellowy sort of skin.
Yeah, I guess so, actually.
Not white, so...
That's a good point.
Should I find like a yellow?
I guess, but can you wear like a white helmet at any point with a gap on the front?
No, I think that's
a
too
shame.
specific. Have to be that one.
Okay, but can you make the boots red?
You can pick up red boots.
And can you wear red
them.
gloves? Because I feel like that's got to be our goal here. The visor's pretty cool, but it's... not the goggles, sorry, but...
I just don't feel like it looks enough like Bomberman.
I just think that...
Belt.
Getting as close to Bomberman as possible could be hilarious for an idea.
Oh, we're blurred.
Oh, we've got to do that. Should we get that done before we forget? One day we'll figure out how to make it stop doing that forever. Out of focus, I'm going blind! Excellent.
Here we go. Slab head.
Hello, Luigi. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Hey!
XD Curtis DX. Doom doom.
What about that? Kind of got a belt. It's got some sleeves.
It's good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Le Spaniard. Le Spaniard.
Le Spaniard.
I think we need, as the earliest possible convenience, red gloves and boots.
You can't get gloves.
You can't get gloves?
No, you don't wear gloves. You can get boots.
What kind of game is this?
Right,
fine.
That's gonna have to do. We're Bomberman.
The Squire's helmet would be dope, says Side Effects. Is there a Squire's helmet item that looks like it could be
let's
the
have a
part? Stardew Squire's helmet.
Because we can always find out how to get it.
Oh, that's a proper knight's helmet, isn't it? It's the closest you're going to get, though, I think. Can you change the colours of things?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. I guess it is the closest you're going to get.
But it'll probably do. There's certain items you can wear.
Yeah.
As hats.
By the way, guys, let us know if the game volume is too high or low. We'll adjust it.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've streamed the PC version of this game, I think.
I'm not Fammy. Oop.
Yeah, edited too earlier. I'm not Fammy. Not even the power glove.
Random joke from the book.
It's so bad.
Right, guys, shall we have a dog or a cat? It makes no difference. But dog or cat. Do we have more dog people or cat people in the chat today? That's what I want to know. I'm not too familiar with Stardew, but I'm down to watch people play. Cat. Okay. What kind of cat? We've got a ginger cat, a grey cat, or a yellow cat? Obvious bed says dog. Dog. We've got 2 votes for cat and 2 votes for dog.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go on. Cock.
How do intelligent pirates go on holiday?
I don't know.
On their scholarships.
Right.
Let that one marinate with you.
We've got more votes for dog, I think.
While they're doing
Might have to
that,
go
do you
for
want
dog.
to do something weird with the name?
I will. But I wanted to do that when... Well, right. Which dog? Floppy ear? Pointy ear? Or even floppier ear?
That one looks like it doesn't even know where it is. It's like, how did I get here? I think I want that one.
This one.
Floppy! Floppy!
Right. First thing we need to do... I'm not going to skip the intro. I'll record the intro.
Okay.
We need to set our name, which is the first thing.
What should we name our character, guys? No, wait. We already have a name.
We have a name. So, there's a cheat in Stardew
I say
Valley.
just do it and then explain it when it happens. If no one knows, that is. I squirted ketchup into my eye, and now I can see into the future. I have developed hindsight.
See, that's funny.
Tim says our name should be Bomber J. Bombington. It kind of is, though. Bomber J. Bombington. You know what I mean. Uh-oh. Ben is here. Alexa,
Oh, God.
play Mr. Farts.
Now playing Mr. Farts, Party Farts.
Yes, we are cheating, Mega Chunk Seal. This one's new. Oh no, I think I've
we've
heard
had
this.
one before.
Ben chose chaos today. Are you muting the game?
Farm name.
I want to say something to do with bombs, not farts. Oh. Never mind, the name glitch does work on PC.
We tried it earlier.
Yeah, it was patched on console.
It still works on PC and Android, but nothing else.
Ben, I hope you're proud of yourself. It's been so long. Too long. There's a name glitch? Oh, we'll
I'll
get there.
explain it after
We'll
this,
explain
though.
it when the farting is finished. We need to make this a specific reward and not just an Ask Alexa. I'll make it more expensive.
So is that a family name?
Try asking me
No.
if fart.
Alexa,
Alexa!
shut the goddamn hell up.
That was a lovely one. Try asking
Alexa.
me for a rotten...
Stop.
Okay.
Isn't one speedrunner use glitch name to gain a lot of items? Yes, so, right, this glitch,
I'd just show it.
every yeah,
Be
I know,
surprised when it happens.
every item in the game, basically, Alexa, you slag. Oh, I can turn this back on now. Has a number, so it's assigned a number. Now, these are the 3 different bombs that you can get in the game. And I'll show you
286,
what that
287, and 288.
Basically, whenever a character says your name, you get those items in your inventory.
You have to
This is
wrap
how-
them in square brackets.
This is how we're going to get our first
Bombs.
bombs. What should we name our farm?
You could do this with any item and you can fit 3 numbers in there, so go crazy.
Any item.
As long as you know the number for
We
it.
need bombs, but yeah.
What would our farm be called if we were a mad bomber? Now I can see why they patched that. I don't understand why they didn't patch it on PC and only console. You think you'd go
They
all the
sort
way.
of patched it in a way. So it used to be that there was a specific character in town that said your name pretty much every time you spoke to
So
him.
they patched that out.
So they stopped him saying your name so often Generally, they're okay with cheats on PC, as
Yeah.
long as it. The only reason they tend to patch them out of like consoles and stuff is because it makes it less. What's the word? Makes it run
Smooth. Smoother?
with face swapped. It's fine. It's not laggy.
We're all good.
Splody Acres.
Less stable. That could be it.
Less stable. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, but 911.
I don't know whether this is. Should I leave that off or should I tick it on? I guess I should leave it off.
I don't understand
I?
what it means.
There's one item. There's one item that you need for the community centre that in the normal game you can't get in year 1. You have to
Okay.
wait till at least year 2 to get it, and it's the only one. Maybe I should leave it off.
Megachock still says call it Pearl Harbor.
Now, the other thing I was trying to figure out is this: you can set a seed, similar to how you can in Minecraft, but I couldn't really find any seeds that would help in this challenge. There are seeds that can be helpful for like your general playthrough to make random events happen more and stuff like that. But none of them would really help in this challenge. Not that I could find anyway.
I feel like it'd be
so-
against the spirit of the rules anyway.
Yeah, but it's part of the game.
Well,
it's
I
just-
guess so. Thank you for the follow. I'm a killer fish. I'm a killer fish.
Thank you. Right, I quite liked Splody Acres.
You don't want to call it Ground Zero then, or
Oh, I quite like Splody Acres.
you don't call it Hiroshima, whatever you do.
We can pick a favourite thing though. What's our favourite thing?
Blowing up the innocent. Just blowing shit up. There's a character limit.
Yeah.
Explosions. Or testosterone.
The other thing we want to do is, so you can pick out of these farms. They all have different perks. So like the standard farm is just you sort of.
I've noticed that the
Standard.
text isn't showing up on the stream when you highlight it
Oh,
with your
that's
mouse.
weird. Maybe it's because it's windowed version.
Go
Wait.
on.
You see that? Oh yeah. Wait. Is it
Go-
crashed?
Oh, you made your mouse is
Nothing's
there.
moving.
Why isn't the game moving? Tell you what, click on anything, like the text. Anyway, we'll change a dog. No, the game just stopped. Yeah, the
Why?
capture has frozen. Maybe we do need to do a display capture after all.
Yeah. Should we? Because that would have paused on the recording as well.
Yeah, so you can just that you can kill.
That.
Yeah. And then unhide that. And change that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now right click on anything.
Anything.
Yeah, anything. Projector, the bottom one. Move it over so that proves that it's only recording the game.
Yeah.
If you highlight something with your mouse, does it show up on that? It always goes on the main display.
Yeah, I can see it on there.
Okay. And if you highlight something over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Don't know why that happened.
Okay, right.
Oh, it went off.
Oops. What?
There we go, it's back. I think it's you going back and forth that does that. That's annoying.
It's annoying, but not the end of the world. Splody Acres Farm.
The cursor is flashing. That was earlier. It's fine now.
Our
Splody
favourite
Acres-
thing is explosions. Wait.
Explosions? Question mark. OBS in a nutshell.
So, each of these farms have different perks and different downsides. So, yeah.
What's
But
the most helpful one for
The one that we want is the beach farm.
Cool.
Reason being, it's the only one where you can sometimes randomly get some bombs. Hey, Cammy!
Hello, Cammy.
So sometimes, because you live on a beach, sometimes supply crates will wash up on shore. And
Cross your fingers, you might get a bomb.
there can be bombs in there. So we want to go for whatever will get us the most bombs.
Hello, Chloe. Guess who's still food drunk after yesterday? Tell me about it. That was murder.
Right, so we've picked a beach farm. We've got our random name. We look like Bomberman.
Yeah, me and...
And now we're cartoons. Let's go.
How's the game running, though? now.
Seems fine.
Seems okay. Let's see what the opening looks like. Yeah, me and
We
Chloe.
begin.
Me and Chloe nearly died yesterday. We had way too much food.
That's Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. Is he dead?
He's dying, yeah.
Wait, the game starts with a literal murder.
Yeah. Oh, this game's dark.
Can we take his sweet ass sword?
This game is darker than you would expect. You know you
Okay.
can turn your kids into doves
That's weird.
if you don't want them anymore.
Why is there a pile of snot watching on from the mantle?
And if you do turn your kids into doves because you don't want them anymore, if you have a phone in your house, sometimes your ghost kids will call you and haunt you.
Reminds me of that joke where they say, my wife and I decided we don't want kids, so if anyone wants to pick them up, they'll be outside at 9 o'clock in the morning.
What the fuck? Yeah. And also there's a character in this that is an alcoholic.
Is that him? Is that what happened to him?
No.
Even the cross in the wall is like, I don't know.
A lot of people like to have the alcoholic as a romance option because they think they can change him.
I never knew the ghost kid called you. EP resubscribed. Thank you very much, EP.
27 months.
That's a lot of months.
You crazy.
You mad lad. Wait, XX years later, that could be 10 or 99. Can we get a bit more than that? A bit more information, perhaps.
Right, we're at work. Ew, look at this guy. Why is he licking his lips?
Yo, why is Woody there from Toy Story?
He's licking his lips. He's too excited about
Why
that.
is it Woody
Look, there's
from-
us.
Ah, the bomber man with no chair. Why is he Woody from Toy Story licking his lips? What the hell? Why is the monitor
There
bigger
are
than you?
Two, I thought. Isn't his mum an alcoholic too?
I've never seen this cutscene.
I don't think he lives with his mum. He lives with his grandparents.
You gotta click it. Dear 286 287 288.
Hey, John Von.
Hello, John Von
Looks more
Bassley.
like that sales guy from Monkey Island. Oh, it does.
Yeah, Stan, what's his name? Spammington. Stan Spammington or something like that.
Pam is,
Spammington.
but you can't romance her, I think. No, you can't. You can't romance anyone old.
That's just
If Lewis
oldest.
is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you?
Wow. Who's saying
So this
that?
is a letter from your granddad saying, I've left you my farm. You can go live on it.
That's rich coming from him if he's still alive. Why did you even go work that day? I've got a farm now.
I only just found out. I read the letter while I was at work.
Yeah, but you had the letter. You took it to work.
Yeah, that's true.
You put it in your drawer.
Except Harvey, he's pretty old.
Pam is, but you can't romance her.
Hey, Miss Wiz. Yeah, well, I think Harvey's probably the oldest of the romanceable characters. But I think even he's only supposed to be like early 30s or something like that.
That is our name, EP, and you'll see why soon. You weren't here when Gina explained it. Unless you've already explained it to him.
Oh, look. Got bombs already.
Yay!
Because Robin has said my name. Well, she
I
said the
tried
first two
I tried
parts
to move
of
out
my
of the way,
name.
but they were there.
So basically, that glitch, whenever someone says your name, you get whatever items correlate with these numbers into your inventory. So we've got some bombs straight off the bat because Robin said our name.
Is this game not widescreen?
No,
Black borders, is that always there?
I can't remember. I don't notice them, to be honest.
It just means it will be on the recording.
Honey, what should we name our baby?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hi, bombs.
Now we're widescreen.
Yeah, there we go. So this is our farm. This is Splody Acres farm.
How are we going to get rid of all these trees?
Now, it's good that we didn't skip the intro, actually, because we wouldn't have got those bombs.
That's true.
Because you wouldn't have had this dialogue.
So that's something you can say in your video script.
So actually-
Make sure you don't skip the intro.
Don't skip the intro, you get a couple of extra bombs.
You want to maximise your bomb intake.
Yep. Some areas will have black bars because the screen is bigger than the map area.
Got you. Oh, hi, bombs.
Get out of my house!
Oh, we'll bomb you.
Nobody likes Lewis, by the way.
Bomb him.
Oh well.
Stick a bomb in his hat. Let him put it on. How are you going to clear these trees? With a little dedication. I think we're going to do it with a fiery explosion. Maybe the odd scream or two.
He has a fine moustache. He does.
Not when it burns off from our bomb explosion, he
But
won't.
it's the only fine thing about him.
Judy Booty. I'm super bummed out that I can't watch this, but good luck.
Oh, it's okay.
Thanks, Judy. Watch, we're gonna blow shit up. You can
Stick a bomb in his ass.
stick a bomb up his butt. Krusty.
She just called my house Krusty.
I think he's the crusty one.
Or is he Krusty?
Krusty the Clown.
More bombs.
Thanks for the bombs. There they are.
Yep. So he said my name, so I've got some more bombs.
So I'm guessing the first few characters of your name is like your first name, and your whole name is with the second bit.
Maybe?
Weird
I don't know,
thing.
but I've only ever put in, like, I've never put a first and second name.
What
whenever I've played
if you
before.
put a really long name in, it would only give you the first part of your name, like the first
suppose so.
2/3 of it.
That gave me all 3 bombs, though. I got a mega bomb. I saw it earlier.
Oh, how come the first one didn't?
I don't know.
Unless it did and we didn't notice. She's giving him the proper side eye.
Cheers.
Not that you can notice, because look how freaking small it is on here. The people are tiny.
I may fall to the sofa at some point. Also looking forward to
Final Fantasy
FF10
Tender's
Figurine.
figurine.
Yes, that'll be
Me
on Friday.
too. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Here we go.
He got a present.
So we've got 5 bombs already. And we've only just... What the... Here we go.
They just started.
Get some seeds. I wonder if the TV says your name.
Why would it? Big mouth.
God, that made me jump. Right, I don't want to use that accidentally.
Yes,
so
for God's
let's
sake,
put
don't
that
blow
away.
your own house up yet.
No, I don't think this does. Right.
How did you get those, says Judy Poody. If only you could watch the whole thing and find out. Oh.
So, I don't know if you can see your name. Yeah, there's my name.
Magic,
Here.
Judith, magic.
These 3 numbers are bombs. So that's a cherry bomb item number, that's a bomb item number, and that's a mega bomb item number. Whenever someone says my name, I get bombs into my inventory because of this glitch.
We also made our character look like Bomberman as much as we could.
You can do that with any item that you can find the item number of.
As long as you're playing PC version. That's a delay for you, isn't it?
Oh, because of the thingy.
Possibly.
fine. So, I mean, I've got to get rid of all this. But first, let's get some more bombs.
It's pretty sick. I don't know what the goal is on this game, but whatever
Stop.
it is, Gina can tell me what the goal is, and I will find a way to do it with bombs.
I might need to turn that off because that's going to make me accidentally use a bomb.
I think it was the Alt button that's pressed for it as well that might be doing something.
Possibly.
So it could be all of them that might
So
affect
far,
it.
it's just that one.
Well, you've not been actually playing since
That's
they've been happening.
True.
I think a lot of them are going to mess you up.
Do you reckon?
And because of the key combinations, they all involve the Alt key and something else. So I reckon maybe that's what's messing you up.
That's annoying. I might need to turn them off for this one then. I can keep the other ones on.
Yeah, like joke from a book.
Yeah,
Classic.
all the others can KO. They can go back on for the next streams, but just for because if I accidentally use bombs,
That's a good point.
then it's gonna proper mess up the
Forage the flower. The goal is
prismatic
bombs.
shard number. Exactly.
Good night, Judith.
I'm really gonna sleep now. Good night, Judith.
R.I.P. effects. Oh, you went from one screen to the other, so it went black for a second.
Okay.
That is just what we have to deal with. For some reason.
So we want some more people to say our names.
Have sex with them.
You can. Well,
But they say your name, though.
you can have relationships with them anyway. But they do.
Imagine if you just in bed, you bring up the bomb. And they're like, want to get explosive. And they're like, no, thank you. Let's keep my limbs.
So while we're waiting for stuff.
It's just big coal mark sewer.
Yeah.
This is the sewer.
While we're I don't think he says your name. He's
Chonk
just
wants to know where the
rude.
dog is.
The dog?
The dog you selected.
Oh, we've not got it yet.
But when we do, you better believe we're going to blow the fucker
Okay.
up. It's how we solve all our
Bread.
problems.
Free bread.
We like free bread.
We want to pick up as much stuff as we can to sell.
The mayor might say your name. He's into you.
He didn't earlier, but I do have a little list
I have been lied to.
of who says the names. Trash can bread. Is that the new wall chicken?
What?
Right. So,
What the heck is wall jigging?
another person that can say your name is
You have to wait for this place to open at 9 o'clock.
Pierre.
Hello.
Don't say my name.
Bombs.
Got some more bombs. Yeah,
Castlevania thing. Say my name. 286, 287, 288.
You
You're
goddamn
goddamn right. Bad dog, no peeing on the crops. Kaboom!
Don't think she does.
That's a kabooming.
Although this is the person... When I first played this game and those guys told me that you could marry people, I wanted to marry her. She's really cute.
Her hair's got a life of its own.
But you can't.
I
She's
see.
not marryable, unfortunately.
She looks like she never stops smiling.
She is very cute.
I'm
gay,
gay,
but
but
I'd
I'd
marry
marry
her
her.
Who else was it? Caroline. That's the one with green hair.
Sweet Caroline.
So we can sell these. I'm just picking up stuff to sell.
It's only the first time you speak to Caroline that she'll say your name, apparently.
As far as I know, yeah. I don't know why I'm looking in bins now because I've got no inventory space.
That's a good point. What are you going to do when you run out of inventory space?
Oh, well,
Because you can't use anything other than bombs anyway. You also put it all away.
when I can, I need to sell stuff first and then I'm going to buy some wood to make a chest.
I'm really into people
them away.
saying my name. If you could just do that for me.
Just say it.
Hook bombs.
I can't pick that up.
Your inventory is full.
It is.
You better start depositing some equipment.
I'm just going to find the other person. Where is she?
I like how the avatars are covering the equipment, though. We're like, just,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to get rid of everything except bombs. Hey, they said your name. It didn't count, though.
No, only when it's in like a box here.
That's
So
nonsense.
if they just say it, it doesn't count.
That's not fair.
Where is she?
Where is she? Is your name on that paper? No,
No.
not for you. Maybe someone's written
Look
a book
at this
about
house though, man.
you. Maybe someone's written a book about you. No.
Nah. Is that a shrine?
It's a nice house, but it's not upstairs.
I think it's like a church thing. It looks like a chapel. I don't know why he's got a chapel in the back of his house.
Is this why you're bold? Because you're an explosive Heisenberg? No, we're Bomberman.
He doesn't
Where
say
is
my
she?
name.
I had to say my name. Say my name. You're
Nope.
goddamn right. We're looking for Caroline, though.
We are looking for Caroline.
You know what she looks like, yeah?
She got green hair.
Pretty recognisable. That
Doctor?
doesn't quite line up.
Nope.
Bomber Woman, to be exact. It would be Bomber
Yeah, that's
Woman,
true.
yes. I'm
Where
surprised they
are
don't
you?
have a Bomber Woman in Bomber Man. Do they not yet?
Is the pink one bomber woman? The
Well,
pink one
I
female?
think,
Probably.
I think there's female skins for any colour, but they just don't change their names.
Who among us doesn't have a whole chapel in our house?
With no upstairs. Hello? Can someone say our name, please? You ain't got green hair, but you might say our name.
Nah.
Damn.
She might sell some wood though.
Bomber Woman?
She does. Oh, my inventory.
You can't use it, though.
Dang it. I can use wood.
Can you, though?
I just can't use tools.
Nathan just trying to casually blow up all women. Not all of them, just one. Nathan, Gina, there I said your names. Nathan, I'm cancelling for that. What did I say? Someone's putting words in my mouth. I blame EP. You said I'm trying to blow up women.
Is that what you said?
No, I said bomb a woman. Not bomb a woman. And even if I did, it's one woman, not all of them.
There she is.
Where you been?
Say my name. There we go.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
them bombs.
Caroline.
Now, what, Marnie, who's in Pierre's shop, apparently.
Marnie, but only when she's in Pierre's shop. Elliot, only when he's in Pierre's shop. Robin will say your name in her shop, but only when it's raining. And Abigail will say your name when you give her a gift.
Wait, if you keep giving her gifts, will she keep saying your name?
Apparently, but you can only give 2 gifts a week.
That's still 2 bombs a week for free almost, if you have the right
Yeah.
gift.
I don't know if it has to be a gift that she... Because...
Yeah, if you
there's
give her
certain-
something she hates, she might be all like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing,
exactly.
286,
I might need to
287?
look up to see whether she has to like or love the gift.
Just the one woman, actually.
But I'm thinking that the characters will probably say your name a lot if you befriend them and become friends with them, because you have
But what if you become feared?
hearts, and when you get certain hearts, you get like cutscenes with them, and a lot of the time they'll say your name in those cutscenes. So I'm thinking I might have to actually befriend.
No, you just be feared. Be respected
And they'll never say
feared.
my name.
Yeah, they'll say it in hushed tones because they'll be scared of you.
No, it will be like Voldemort.
Or he who must not be named.
Yes.
Just say, if you want to use my name, use code numbers instead. Might I suggest? These ones.
See, this is the guy that used to say your name all the time. So this is the guy that everyone used to use for this glitch
Not bad.
before they...
She does resemble Voldemort a bit, to be fair. Wow, though. That was EP, so... Damn.
Classic. I knew it'd be him.
That was so insulting, I choose to ignore the next message out of respect for you. Anyway, the bomber who shall not be named. That's you now.
Let's pick these up to sell.
Or gift.
Good gift.
Just run up to somebody, grab them by the arms and shout, say it. Say my name.
So I'm on day 1 and I've already got 10 bombs.
Now, can we deposit the rest of our equipment so that we can get our more stuff in our inventory?
I need to... Well, I can sell stuff first. First of all. Sell. You can't sell tools. I guess it's because the game's like, well, if you accidentally do that, then
Yeah,
you're screwed.
you soft lock yourself. It's like in Pokemon. If you surf to an island and then go to the Pokemon Center on the island and release your Pokemon that knows surf,
Yeah.
and then discard all your items from your inventory, you've fucked yourself. And the old games would let you do that. They've figured out ways now to make it like so that doesn't happen.
God.
Apparently, if you try to discard your last Pokemon that can learn Surf, the game actually says no, the Pokemon felt bad for you and didn't want to leave or something like that. Or there's one game where a guy in the Pokemon Center gives you a free Tentacool if you don't have any water types that has Surf on it or something.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, in the old games, you could just screw yourself over on Pokemon.
That's pretty crazy.
Yes.
Nathan just throwing EP under the bus.
I'm not sure what I did, but it can't have been as worse as calling you Voldemort.
Well, that's true.
Give people flowers. People generally like flowers. I wouldn't want a flower, personally. Bomber Woman, the nemesis of Pepsi Man. Did you ever play Pepsi Man?
No.
Pepsi Man. He's a hero who delivers Pepsis to the needy citizens who are like, I'm so thirsty. Pepsi Man! And Pepsi Man turns up and gives them a Pepsi. And you're like, thank you, Pepsi Man. Stay in school, kids. And there's a video game about him where he runs away from things that are trying to kill him so he can deliver Pepsi. It's on the PS1.
Oh.
It's a classic. Did you know there's a 7-Up game?
No.
It's called Cool Spot. Cool Spot. You play as the red spot on the logo. That's not a joke.
On the 7-Up logo?
Yes. Would you believe there was a lot of tie-in games
Cool. Tim knows it.
to merchandise and brand names back in the day? There was also... there's another one, I can't think what it is. There's a game called Zool, which is just one big, massive Chubba Chubba advertisement.
There was a Coke game, Coca-Cola.
Was it?
Yep, it was called Coke Music. Me and my friend used to... It was basically
okay.
Habbo Hotel, but with better graphics.
It was PC.
Yeah.
But these games got like commercial releases on consoles. That was the crazy.
Oh, right. Yeah, this was basically a different Habbo Hotel.
I forgot, John. You're right. There is a Burger King game on the PS2. You control the actual Burger King with the crown and everything, and you have to sneak up on people like a stealth game. And then if you sneak up on someone successfully, you surprise them with a Burger King meal or something. It's a stealth game. But the weird thing is the king looks really freaky because he's got the massive head, as if he's in a costume, with a constant smile, sneaking like that. So it got meme worthy for being weird as fuck. There was a Captain Crunch game, wasn't there? How much money I must have wasted on Habbo Hotel as a kid, says John Von Basling.
Oh, I don't think I ever spent anything. I was a bit too young. I didn't really have.
I used to love Zool and Cool Spot. I swear there was some Doom rip-off for cereal. Yeah, Chex Mix, wasn't it? There was a Chex Mix Doom clone. You know, the American cereal Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Chex Mix Doom clone. Pretty sure that was a thing. There was even a Pac-Man Doom clone.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Did I say Pac-Man?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? There was a Pac-Man Doom clone. I'm pretty sure. You'd go around shooting the ghosts of Pac-Man.
It doesn't even surprise me.
I kept ringing it up and buying coins on Habbo Hotel. I overbought very quickly. I just stole people's stuff. Pac-Man. There's a Noah's Ark game on the Doom engine on the SNES.
Oh my god.
There is. You shoot goats with a slingshot, knock them out and carry them onto your Ark.
Oh my god. That's so mean.
There's a 2D side-scrolling Bible game where you're Noah picking up animals to take them onto the Ark. But you can carry as many animals as you want. They just stack on top of each other. And you can sprint really fast whilst carrying them all. And it's just like a massive stack of cows, goats, snakes.
Oh my god.
Don't fuck with Noah.
Right. I'm going to sleep.
Tobbs, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hey.
Tobbs, 1, 2, 3. I'm not kidding. I also stole things. I was part of a communist army. Damn. I love the Chex Mix cereal Doom game, the Chex cereal. I only played it once. My cousin had it on PC, way back. I used to have a dodgeball game on the PC that I really liked. That was fun.
I used to have the demo of the Emperor's New Groove game.
Ah, yes.
I loved that.
I had a friend who had that game on PS1.
Yeah.
And I borrowed it thinking... And they wanted it back in like a day. So they wanted it back the next day. So I borrowed it and I was like, it's a Disney game. How long can it be? I'll bang it out all night.
Yeah.
And I played it for what I felt like was ages and I still didn't finish it. And what was annoying is that if you are on the title screen where it says like press any button to go or press start, if you let the game play by itself, it plays a demo of you on the roller coaster bit when you're entering Yzma's lab.
Hold on, what Disney game? The Emperor's New Groove game.
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove. So there was when the demo played, it showed a playable roller coaster bit where you're Kronk and...
Yzma.
No, sorry, the other two. Good guys. Cusco and Pacha. You control them on the cart that they ride in the roller coaster, and you have to like speed along, jumping on the tracks not to fall. And I wanted desperately to get to that level because it looked like fun. Never did.
Emperor's New Groove game was fantastic. I rented it from a video shop. It was great.
I wonder if there's a challenge we could do on that one. Excuse me.
Say my name, Willie.
Say my name, Willie. I didn't give him permission to do that. Well, after learning about the not learning, but rediscovering the old school Spider-Man games on the PS1.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even fathom a challenge for those because you need to crawl on walls, you need to jump, you need to swing. What could you not do?
He just said, hey, I want you to have my fishing rod.
I'd rather you say our name. Also, any Finns here, especially older folk, remember Kultapossu, Jar, Leo, Legiona. I think he means Finnish people, right?
Oh.
Welcome to Context Breaker, the stream. Beat the game without web attacks. I guess that could be doable. The only thing I'm thinking of is the final boss of the game is a chase section where you're webbing yourself away from the boss that's chasing you.
Right.
And the place is exploding at the same time. And it's purely just swing fast, climb fast, run fast. That's the final boss. No web attack involved. And I think if you try to do that without even swinging, you just don't do it.
Oh.
I'll look up some glitches and maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see.
Right, I don't want to pick up anything else until we've gone and brought some wood.
Unless there's a way to get around in that game without webbing at all, then I don't see how you do it without web, because you need to get from building to building and you can't go on the ground in that game.
No!
What's happening?
Didn't want that. It doesn't sell for anything.
I thought you were supposed to be depositing your tools.
It doesn't sell. I am. I need to make a chest. You ain't listening to me.
Oh. I see.
I think it costs... I think it's 50 wood? Yeah.
Probably not possible. That last boss was so stressful as a kid. Yeah, it was. And I have...
Finnish people. The game I mentioned is kind of mimetic.
Meme worthy.
Oh, right. And nostalgic with people around 30.
I tell you what, guys. Can we think of a challenge for old school Tomb Raider?
Oh, it just didn't open till 9.
Cow.
Fucking open up. What are you doing having business hours?
What a bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something for old school Tomb Raider. Pacifist comes to mind. It does, but I'm guaranteed there are boss fights in that game that you can't just skip. Unfortunately.
I'm not a stranger.
Nathan, I DM'd you because of spoilers.
287 and 288.
I thought you were giving your measurements. I'm no stranger. Here are my measurements. Here's my dental records. Can we play the whole game
you bitch!
without going backwards? Is she not there? Who opened that guy?
Rub it in.
Wait, there's someone in
there
bed.
she is. She was in bed.
What a bitch.
Open your shop opens at 9. Why
It is
are you
half
getting
nine.
up at 9:30?
It is 9:30. It is
You are
20
late.
to 10. Bitch! Get behind the counter.
We're
My
late.
God.
Sell us some wood.
It took you 20
No,
minutes.
where are you going?
Oh my God.
Robin!
It took you 20 minutes to go from your bed to your door.
I know where she's going.
It took you half an hour to get outside.
She's going to do flipping exercises.
Put a bomb in her bed.
Every Tuesday,
Without
all the
walking.
women go to Pierre's to do
Yeah.
exercises.
Oh, I bet they do. What business has this Pierre guy got going on?
On the plus side,
What's Pierre got going?
this might be where Marnie... Wait, shall I give her some algae? And see if it gives me...
I would definitely say the name of someone.
What were you thinking that she didn't say my name?
If someone gave me some algae, I'd say their name.
What were you thinking? This is awful.
I want to speak to your manager. Tomb Raider without
Do you say my
walking,
name
just
again?
jump everywhere.
No, she's just talking about horseradish. Thanks.
What would be cool is if you could play Tomb Raider without pressing any direction buttons, but I don't think that's possible. You got to jump forward now and then. What if forward and backwards just didn't work? Are you trying to get people to say your name still?
Yeah, you never know. You can move now. Yeah, I need you to move.
Good thing you can walk through people.
Right, apparently...
Okay, so
Right, this is Marnie. Apparently, when she's in this shop...
Robin! So
she will say my name.
Pierre is a pimp then?
Well, his wife is, really. He's still working at the shop. She's the one that's invited everyone round. Marnie!
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to go in his bedroom.
Proper pimp behaviour.
She didn't say my name. It was wrong.
Do you get other weapons in Tomb Raider? If so, maybe pistols only. You do get other weapons, but I think it would be more difficult if it was one of the other weapons only, because they have limited ammo.
True.
But the game can also be played very pacifistically, if that's a word. So you would just avoid all encounters as it is. So I don't know. Thing is, there's a lot of glitches in Tomb Raider games, but they don't really feed into challenges. They sort of just feed into speedruns. There's a lot of weird glitches you can get. You can glitch through the floor, and it's just like you get stuck in the
Wait.
floor. But you can walk whilst you're stuck in the floor, so it like moves you along the floor at waist height. It's funny. Kill everything run with only pistols.
Oh my god.
Nah, I want something that would involve glitches.
What do you sell?
I don't even know why I'm asking for ideas. I've got things to be getting on with as it is. I've got Final Fantasy X on the cards, and I've already started Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, and I'm already
And
scripting.
you've got Final Fantasy VIII.
And I'm scripting,
edit.
and then we'll be editing Final Fantasy VIII soon. So it's like, let's calm down, Nathan. I have no idea what I'm going to do with Elden Ring. It's going to be an absolute ball ache. This is why I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do the trophies in alphabetical order instead, but even that's hard.
Yeah,
What challenge did you do with FF8? I can't believe you don't know, John. I've only been streaming it for the past 3 months. It's a no junction.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII, no junction. Elden Ring without Clank. We'll try. Hello, decaffeinated soup. It's been a while. Has been a while, decaffeinated soup. How you doing?
Soup, spicy carrot and coriander, chili chowder.
This is how I know it's been a while. You haven't done this in a while.
Grab your friends and live with Ron.
Elden Ring, no packs. Wasn't the FF8 challenge just fight Ultima Seer for several hours without losing your mind? I failed that one, but I did win in the end. I bet the video...
essentially.
Sorry. I bet the Ratchet and Clank 3 video's on 50,000 views now. That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
That is pretty crazy.
This is day 4 or 5? I think it's day 5. That's kind of mental.
Is Dark Souls bombs only next?
That's 10,000 views a day, guys. You guys are crazy. I don't think I can agree that FF8 was a success with neither weapon being dead. If you really want me to, bloody screen, I will just the end both the weapons.
Yeah, that's all it...
Because that's all it would be. It would be just repeat the beginning of the fight over and over and hope I get the end in quickly. Or an invincible moon in quickly. You know, the same as the final boss. But for the sake of completedness, I could do it, I guess.
I mean, you did with 9, I guess. But inventory's full. It's just a spring onion.
Is it a different kind of onion?
It must be, yeah. Which means it'll be silver or gold.
Now do no junction moonless. No. Lemon from the backlogs has done all the Souls games, except maybe Elden Ring with explosive only. He did, I do know the backlogs. He's done all the Souls games with
Sounds like hell.
this one particular thing only a lot. Like bows only and shields only and stuff like that, or fists only.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't play the same games over and over like that. I get it's probably easy content because you could just keep doing the same game and it works because you still get 100,000 views.
And
every
you'd
video,
I guess you'd get more videos out of it because you wouldn't have to keep thinking of different ideas for different games. And
it works for him because it means he won't run out of ideas anywhere near as quick.
That's what I just said. But yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah. It broaden how much you could come up with, I guess. No, I don't want to eat it.
That's not what she said last night.
I've only got 2 spaces to collect things now, though.
I don't understand why you still got tools.
Because I need to build a chest.
You had a chest, didn't you?
I haven't got a chest.
You just put stuff in a box.
No, that's to sell. You sell stuff. You put stuff in there to sell it.
You understand my confusion, right?
Yeah.
You've been saying I want a chest,
No,
whilst you're
not a
putting
chest.
things in a chest. Every single time you did that, I was like, she's mad. She's mad.
I could throw bombs at these trees to chop them down, but I feel like that's a waste of bombs when I've got enough money to just buy some wood tomorrow.
You should only use the bombs for what you absolutely need to use them for to progress.
Exactly.
This conversation needs to be preserved out of context. I could just bomb all these trees.
Careful, it might be a mimic.
That's why Nuzlockes are popular. Playing the same game in
Yeah.
different ways is fun. Hello, Dino.
Hey, Dino.
It's more that she needs a storage box. Sorry, but that looked like a storage box. It was a box for storing.
It's technically, They
Sorry,
call it a bin,
It's your
actually.
selling box.
Shipping bin. Yeah.
Back in my day, you sold stuff at a shop.
You can sell it at the shop.
What's the difference?
Well, you have to walk to the shop then.
You may as well not bother selling stuff at the shop ever.
Exactly.
Why do they even do it? That is the same spring onion.
Yeah, I came back to get it because it's silver. I didn't have enough space.
Oh,
in my
it's silver,
inventory.
so that's why it was different.
Yeah.
Right.
So if it's the same quality, it stacks.
Got you.
But if it's a different quality,
How many
then-
can you stack?
999, I think. 999
I see.
in each stack.
There is a Final Fantasy VIII randomizer. There is if you own the Steam version of the game. There is, yeah. Star Wars Phantom Menace was one of my favourite PS1 games. Funny you should mention, you know what my first PS1 game was ever?
What?
Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. I have
Really?
no idea if there is a Rebel Assault 1. I've never seen it. But yeah, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2 was my first PS1
Is that
game
the first one
ever.
you played or the first one you owned? Or are they the same?
They're probably both the same. I think.
I'm going to bed.
Good night. I'll take over, I guess. If your bomb's bedded.
Hey!
If your bed's bombed in the morning, then I'm sorry. Rebel Assault 2 was great. It was fun. It was repetitive. But it was fun for what it was. And it looked really good for the time.
Yeah.
The FF8 random works for both the old Steam release and the remaster, does it? It didn't work for the remaster last I checked.
Ooh.
Oh, the remaster lacks some minor features like the random music. That's a small price to pay. But the thing is, I already own the remaster on the PlayStation, so it's like I have to buy it again. And if I remember right, doesn't it only randomise bosses and nothing else? Because I was kind of hoping it would randomise every encounter. And maybe...
Every encounter would be more interesting then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it only randomises bosses to other bosses. You'd think it would be like... Every enemy is randomised to a different enemy. It randomises abilities. Then it's changed since I last saw it. Shuffle boss locations. With or without duplicates. Buy random, potentially powerful items from shops. Teach a GS randomised set of abilities. Item exclusives. Win rare triple triad cards from players all over the world. Include slot exclusives and cut content. Change the battle music to something very annoying. No, I don't want to do that. Change what magic you get from enemies
God,
as
she
well.
doesn't open till 9.
You got to wait in the rain for an hour and a half of in-game time.
Yeah.
Rebel Assault was DOS and Sega CD like 92, 1993. Wow, I didn't know that. Randomizer game is really fun. I mainly play it on Zelda games. That's something I need to get into at some point for challenges.
Zelda games.
Legend of Zelda.
Joke from the book.
If anyone's got any Ocarina of Time ideas, I am down. There's loads of skips in that game.
Yeah. Bet there are.
What is a myth?
A miss with a lisp?
Pardon?
A miss with a lisp? Something with a lisp?
Almost. Not quite, I don't know. I don't
Go
think
with
so.
a lisp?
I don't think so.
What then?
Stupid. It is a female moth.
Makes no sense. A moth and a myth. There you go. Sell me some wood.
Ocarina of Time bosses in alphabetical order could actually be possible. Minus Ganon.
Have I got enough? Yeah.
You say minus Ganon. I know New Game Plus isn't a thing on Legend of Zelda. But what if
Chess.
we killed all the bosses in alphabetical order up until Ganon, killed Ganon, started the game again, and then did every boss in alphabetical order after Ganon? Could that be possible?
Well, could it?
You're right. Wow, and Chonk still said I was angry. There is no
I don't know
new.
Legend
I
of
know
Zelda,
there's
I
no
don't know what
new
you're talking
game
about.
plus, but could that theoretically be done? Sounds like a fun challenge to find out. I wouldn't have any idea how to do it because I know the skips in that game are hard to pull off. But then again, I've never tried, so you got a chest.
I got a chest.
Yeah. Now we've got some inventory space.
Right, now we can put all the stuff away that we don't need.
What's the corn for?
Seeds.
Cool.
Actually, it's raining, so it might be a good idea to plant them today. But,
You got trees in the way.
well, the only problem is... Actually, I don't think it's worth planting any seeds at all because I can't get sprinklers yet. So I'm going to put the seeds away. I need to get sprinklers first. The only downside is on the beach farm, you can't put sprinklers down in the sand. You can only put them down in one area of the farm where there's soil.
Are you allowing to enter dungeons and grab items but not kill the boss? Oh, for sure. As long as you can come back and kill it later, then yeah, why not?
You can't just bomb water into them.
Bombs are the answer.
I think you should be able to plant them near the sea and they just stay watered. Because look, you can see that the sand is wet around where it is. Why can't I plant seeds here and they just stay watered? You don't have to water them.
I'm not sure.
That should be a perk of the beach farm.
I'm not sure roots would go through sand very well, to be honest. I could be wrong.
You can plant them in the sand.
Oh. But they don't get watered.
You just can't. You have to water them
No, I don't know then.
manually.
You can go to Ganon first if you want to, but I don't want to. I want to go to whatever's before him alphabetically first. Zelda skips are wonderfully weird. Ocarina of Time randomizer might work for the out of order bosses. I don't want to randomize it. I want to play vanilla version of the game or whatever I can emulate. Let's see if we can do it that way. Speedrunners managed to beat a demo of Ocarina of Time. Isn't that because the demo gave you like 10 minutes? You had the full game for 10 minutes or something? And it was like, here, play the first 10 minutes of the game.
Oh, so it wasn't like...
And they never expected anyone to get very far because it's 10 minutes. But I think speedrunners find a way to beat the demo. Something silly like that. But it was only recent someone was able to do it.
10 minutes is a rubbish demo.
I might be wrong. Maybe it's half an hour. I don't know. But I remember it being a short amount of time. I'm pretty sure salt is bad for the plants. But rain is salt water, isn't it? Or is it not?
No.
Oh. Maybe the evaporation removes the salt. I don't know.
Well, not all rain comes from the sea, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know.
it was 5 to 10 minutes. So it was that short a demo.
Really?
Yeah. If
That's
only there were
rubbish.
water bombs in this game.
Salt doesn't evaporate. There you go.
Then I don't understand.
The water evaporates, the salt does not. Right, so if I come back here on a Friday and a Sunday, there's a travelling cart.
Oh, it leaves the salt behind. Okay, that makes sense.
And her stock is randomised. So sometimes she'll sell bombs.
Okay.
But I think the prices are also slightly randomised. Like they can be between certain amounts.
But right now you have 619 cash. You can't change that.
Yeah. I've got some spring onions to sell, mate. That's free. That's free veggies. Don't even have to plant them. They just go on their own.
Only a farmer would be able to make that brag. John knows what I'm talking about, though. Booyaka, booyaka.
Sell.
What's the goal with bombs only? You know what, Tim? That is a good question. What?
Right, so my goal is just to finish the community centre. I will be going the community centre route if anyone knows Stardew at all. There's the first main choice that you make in the game is whether to fix the community centre back into a community centre or go the Joja Mart route, which is basically a supermarket that's trying to take custom away from the local shop. But
EB
then
says I thought you were going Joja.
yeah, I changed my mind because I found out.
Fuck Joja. What?
Yeah, fuck Joja. We're not monsters.
Joja Cola? What's going on?
This is Joja Mart. So this is opened up here, and they are basically
I've never seen this. Morris.
Morris.
What a dickhead.
Morris is a dickhead.
Oh, he's trying to take over the farm.
Yeah.
Expand his store.
So we've not been shown the community centre yet, but basically he wants to turn the old community centre into a warehouse.
I think
for
you know what
Joja
you
Mart.
must do.
Bomb him.
Blow up the store.
He is a jerk.
Can you imagine if that was the challenge? And all you got to do is use these 4 or 5 bombs that we've acquired and blow the fuck out of Joja and we win.
So we can't go in yet because we've not been shown it. But basically this is it. And you have 2 choices. You either side with Joja Mart and turn it into a warehouse, in which case you just have to pay loads and loads and loads of money to unlock everything and get it done. Or you can go the town route and get Joja Mart closed down by completing the community centre by donating items, certain items. So you'll have bundles that you have to complete that have certain items that you have to put in them. Probably takes longer and is harder because you've got to find all the items. But so originally I was going to go the Joja Mart route because I thought, well, if I can't use a fishing rod, I'm not going to get any of the fish. But then I looked into it and I found out that actually every single fish can be bought from one of 2 people. In fact, I think every single one can be bought from the travelling cart if you're lucky enough. So we're going to check the travelling cart every single Friday and Sunday to try and get all of the items we need for the community centre.
Yes, Rey Mysterio's son Dominic is a hardened criminal now. Fuck Joja. Imagine Amazon, Walmart and Coca-Cola combined and you have Joja Mart. My school principal for secondary school was called Mr. Morris.
So yeah, it's going to be harder, but we're going to do the community centre. The only thing I can't do
Fuck
with
capitalism.
bombs is dig these up. Now these have artefacts in.
They're
Well, they can
worms.
have artefacts in. Yeah. If you dig them up, they can have artefacts in. You can sell them or you can donate them to the museum. We can't do that. I asked bombs, don't dig them up.
They just destroy them instead.
I don't think they do anything.
What did Dominic do? I've not kept it with WWE. Oh no, it's a storyline, John. Dominic attacked his dad.
Damn, Dominic.
Then he got a dominatrix girlfriend.
Wait, it's raining, so Robin might say my name.
And then he tried to go to his dad's house on Thanksgiving, but his dad said you're not welcome, so he called the
too late.
police. And then Dominic went to prison for 3 hours in a local cell. And then when he came out, he claimed he was a hardened criminal. And everyone hates him, and it's hilarious. Rhea is Dom's new parent, basically, if you like. He calls her Mammy.
Rhea?
Rhea Ripley.
Is that Rhea?
Yes.
Like the Greek goddess.
That describes her very well. I'd like to take a trip to her thighs. He's got a teardrop
Say my
tattoo
name.
and everything. He does. Oh, God. I heard dominatrix, now I'm interested in this WWE conversation. Just Google Rhea Ripley and then thank me later. Spend 3 months needing women to be hurt in Final Fantasy VIII, and Gina is now on a mission to make Robin say her name. I'm sensing a weird pattern. But his screen's got a point.
I want everyone to say my name, to be fair.
Just all the time.
Apparently I could have gone to Robin to get her to say my name when it was raining, but it's too late now. It should be closed. Sucks. Oh well.
Wait, is that a real subreddit? Wrestling with the plot?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Googled her. Oh. She could bench me. And she could lift me.
I don't think you'd be able to handle it, Nathan.
No, I know. I would bank on it, to be honest. Give me a sec.
Where's he going? Also, there's wrestling with the package. It's borderline safe for work. So it's just teetering on the edge, is it? I'll pick up this link.
I had a joke
Where'd
book
you
on my
go?
travels. Nothing exciting.
It was on the floor where you headbutted it.
No. Why would I headbutt this Bible of comedy that literally has half of the entire book dedicated to football
Well, you need to
jokes?
read one now. Mate,
This one isn't terrible. I finally found one that's not terrible.
that leek sold for 90 gold.
What music do astronauts on the International Space Station listen to? What type of music?
Moon rock music.
That's not terrible, but no.
Space rock. Oh, that's
Space
better.
Jams is better, but not quite.
Oh, Space Jams would have been good.
Space Jams would have been pretty good. I think it's probably better than the actual answer.
Yeah.
That tends to be
We find that a lot.
That tends to be a theme, yeah.
You guys are funnier than whoever wrote this book.
Let's find out who wrote this garbage. Clive Gifford.
Damn it, Clive.
That's 2 Fs if you want to send him a hate tweet.
Gifford.
Clive Gifford.
What a name.
I hope he's on Twitter. The answer is Neptunes.
Space Jams. Much better.
Neptunes.
No.
I
Don't
think
accept
that
it.
deserves a Freddo,
But nobody's treated you.
so I can get over that joke. No one's treated me, but if I don't eat it now, I run the risk of never eating it today. So. Damn it, Clive. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you. Oh, 3!
Oh my god!
I'm going to have 3 Maltesers.
I'm gonna have 3 Freddo.
You ain't. One of them's caramel. That's mine.
Okay.
1.
That sounds like it hit your teeth. Did you
Yeah, but
like?
it's a Malteser.
Were you too fast with it? 1. Teeth falling out. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
I better have a second bite. I'll tell you, it wasn't gonna before.
Yeah, you ain't going to eat the whole thing.
No, you
No. Who would do that?
have to ration Freddos nowadays.
3.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you read another one?
Yeah. Why was the centipede late for his football match?
He was trying to tie all of his shoes.
Holy shit. It took 2 hours to tie his laces. So I just spat all over you.
Did that go on my face?
Well, maybe a little bit on the chin.
What a tramp.
Sorry.
I wouldn't have known either. I didn't feel it.
That's probably because you felt worse. Anyway, on this Christian channel. Nathan's trying to blow up women and now he's spitting on Gina.
So this is where we want to be planting our crop. This is the only place we can plant our crops. Well, we can plant them in the sand, but we can't.
Can you plant them around the trees or do you need to get rid of them?
I can plant them around the trees, I suppose. But I don't want to plant anything until I can get some sprinklers.
There's a brilliant
'Cause
joke
I can't
about...
water them.
Sorry, there's a brilliant joke about Russians and where they keep their hay in Finnish, but sadly it doesn't translate into English. I don't like Russians, especially those Russian dolls. They're so full of themselves.
Oh, look. Why doesn't that...
If only that
Count.
worked.
Oh, because it was a letter. I didn't actually say it. Damn it, Grandpa. You have to summon Ghost Grandpa later. You have to assess your farm.
I heard a weird joke. It was. Did you hear about the?
Actually, but these in the salad. Yeah, Karen.
Did you hear about the French vampire who used to? God, what was it? Oh, the French vampire hunter who would kill the vampires with a sharpened baguette. It was painstaking.
God's sake.
It's a stupid one. You just say, I don't like Russians. I don't like Russian dolls. Because they're full of themselves. Ah? The aftermath was funnier than the joke. That tends to happen a lot too. Well, as long as you're cancelling Nartan and not me, that's fine.
Nartan. Who's cancelling Nartan?
EP's
Oh,
not
cancel Nartan.
EP's not a fan of tans. Nartan. I can explain the joke, but since the original is a pun, it won't work in English. That's a shame. There's probably some hilarious foreign jokes we've never heard.
Oh, but there
And
is.
can't
And
understand.
sayings.
I'll bet. Sayings. I know some Dutch sayings.
Yeah.
They're stupid. Monkey sleeves
Ain't
or
that the
something.
monkey in the sleeve?
Ain't that the monkey in the
That's
sleeve?
my
Is that
favourite saying.
similar to that's the monkey on his back?
I've never heard that. What's that?
What do you mean you never heard that?
Never heard that.
If you've got something nagging you or bothering you, so you got it's the monkey on your back.
I've never heard
Guys, help me out.
I've literally never heard that saying in my life.
But you'd never heard of close but no cigar,
No.
and everyone knows that one.
Who knows that saying? Close but no cigar. What does it mean?
It means close but not quite.
Yeah, but why a cigar?
Why a monkey on your back?
What exactly?
Good grief, Gina. Thank
These
you.
ones that you're making up just don't make sense.
There is no. Move on to the questions, guys. Has everyone heard the saying?
No.
We'll do it in order. Which one should we go with first? Close but no cigar. Has everyone heard that saying? Ooh, close but no cigar.
Nobody's heard it.
Yes, they have. It was literally a catchphrase on the show Catchphrase once.
If they've heard it, they're lying. Catchphrase was lying.
Yes, I have. Okay, that's 4 out of 5. That is 5 out of 6.
Do you say my name again?
Heard it, says Tim. There we go. Okay, we've got like... I'm a Finn and I've heard it. I've heard it, but no idea where it came from. Oh, I don't know where it came from. But I've definitely heard it. Okay, what about the first one? Monkey on his back.
That makes even less sense.
It doesn't make much sense, no, but it's probably got an origin. Never in my life. Never heard the monkey on its back. Yes, says True DK. Yes, says John Von Baslake. Heard that one. Maybe. Nope. Never
Got
heard that one.
quotes.
Guys.
Wahoo, waha, take up your bra. Where would I be without Queef by my side?
So, hello, Lit Games. How you doing?
Hey, Lit.
Never heard of it. Right. You've played Ratchet and Clank 3, right, guys?
No.
There's a pun that he makes when he's Secret Agent Clank, when the monkey has gone the guy's back and the bad guy's all distracted, and then he crashes his helicopter, and Clank goes, guess he got that monkey off his back. And it's supposed to be like a stupid pun like what action heroes do.
Okay.
That proves I didn't make it up.
I've not played it. So
Have you
I
heard
wouldn't
of
have
Turn a
heard it.
Blind Eye?
Yeah. of course.
Okay, good. I haven't played that game since it was new. Man. This is why I'm good at the show Catchphrase. I retain these for
In
some
your
reason.
bins.
I
you
should
got?
be on that show. Sometimes I'm angry at how bad some of the contestants are on that show. There was literally a dude singing in the rain once. And no one could get it.
Oh, some of the contestants on there are ridiculous.
No one could get it. There was a dude singing in the rain. There was musical notes and a speech bubble coming out of his head whilst he was standing in the middle of some rain.
I heard if there's a worm in your brain.
I've not heard that one.
Isn't there a saying for when you've got a song stuck in your head? Something in your ear or something. Earworm.
I've heard of earworm.
Earworm. Yeah, that's the one.
Where do Russians keep their hay? In the ladders. Lattice. Because in Finnish, barn is lato. And both it and ladder can be conjugated as ladiasar in barns or in ladders. So when you say in ladiasar, it's supposed to mean in the barns, but can also be understood as in the ladders.
Oh, Alexa, what is NG Plus Live streaming at the moment?
From coalition.com. NG Plus is a group of professional streamers who are all stations in their own regard, working together to further their career on Twitch.
Wait, what?
But we're not NG Plus, we're NG Plus Live. Someone else must have our name without the live bit. Like, that's not us.
Alexa, who are NG Plus Live?
From coalition.com. NG Plus is a group of professional streamers who are all stations in their own regard, working together to further their career on Twitch. Did that answer your question?
No.
It ain't us. We're not NG
Thanks
Plus,
for
we're
your
NG Plus
feedback.
Live.
Yeah, I don't think that's us.
In fact, the people they're talking about is probably the reason we had to put the word live in our name.
Yeah, that's
because they already
true.
had our name.
Bastards.
Are you furthering your careers? I mean,
Alexa, you say.
did we get 50,000 views in 5 days? I think we've furthered a career right there.
Right, here's a
The
travelling
fuck
car.
is with that pig?
Yeah,
He's got glasses and a hat and a fez.
it's oinking. You can't hear it.
I
but
cannot. Can you guys hear the oinking, or is it too quiet? Because it seems quite
it's
low.
quite quiet.
Alexa, why is Dino the best person ever?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Me neither. I cannot
Okay.
hear the oinking. I think the game's too quiet for that.
Well, the oinking is fairly quiet as well.
I've heard of NG Plus Group. They have a good site to help people play games, I
Right.
think.
She's not selling any bombs today. She is selling pufferfish.
Chloe confirms she's heard of the cigar saying.
Do you need a pufferfish for the community centre? EP, do you know?
Sorry, I can't oink.
I'm wondering whether to buy that now.
What are you buying? A super cucumber?
To Google.
A super cucumber?
Yeah.
Ribbed for your pleasure? No wonder it's 1,250. Hot damn. Yes, Gina, says Dweegi. You've had the monkey one as well.
I have a feeling that you need a pufferfish for the community centre, and I'm wondering whether to buy that now.
Don't you
So
want
that
to...
I've got it.
Couldn't you just Google it?
EP's Googling it for me.
Oh, well done, EP. I
It's
thought
a
it was
cucumber with a cape.
I thought he was telling you to go to Google. The super cucumber, a new form of Super Saiyan. NG Plus Live are a couple of streamers who recently started to use virtual women to further their virtual agenda.
I think so, yeah. For speciality fish. Yeah, but I don't want to spend 1,000 if... Oh, hold on. Let's have a look.
I sat in between Finn and Ashley in the taxi yesterday.
Yeah.
And then when we got in the seats and I was quite squashed up in the middle, Ashley was like, our plan worked perfectly. You're now sandwiched between two gays. And I was like, well, I'm not falling for this ever again. And he went, we'll see. Then we got in the taxi home and he went, what was that about you not falling for it again? I was like, ah, damn it.
You do need it. Okay, cool.
Yay.
Well, I may as well buy it then. Because I don't know when she's going to sell it again.
There was a Cumber guy in DB Heroes. There was a saying called Cumber, yes.
Now I've got considerably less money, you bitch.
She waved at you and everything going like, see ya, sucker. I mean valued customer.
What a
You
cow.
fell for their trap. What did you buy?
A pufferfish.
Right. Fool you once, shame on them, fool you twice. Nathan, first you're blowing up women,
Weemon?
and now you're making now you're making virtual ones. I ran out of real ones to blow up. You activated my trap card. So now you've got a pufferfish. That's one item down, right? No bomb required so far.
Yep. I've not got the community centre. EP, do you know when the community centre gets unlocked? Is it after like a week or something, or do I have to do something first? I can't remember.
Do we just can we just get the community centre done without ever using a tool?
Well, that's what I'm finding out.
Is that possible? Yeah, but not even bombs at this point. So far, no bomb required.
Well, yeah, but I've not planted anything or gone in the mines or anything yet.
Oh, do you need to do all that stuff?
I think it unlocks automatically after a bit. That's what I thought. I didn't know if I had to plant the parsnips or whatever. Alright.
So you have
It's
to do...
9 a.m. Oh, I should go to Robin and see if she'll say my name. It's raining.
Does this mean you have to go mining at some point then?
I will have to, yes.
That's true, it's raining. Yeah, Robin, in her shop.
Buy everything.
Go in her shop while it's raining quick before it stops. Does
It
rain
rains
last...
all day.
Does it?
Yeah. If it's a rainy day, it will rain all day.
Okay. To open the community centre, the player must enter Pelican Town from the bus stop on a day when it's not raining from spring 5th onward between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Okay, so if it's not raining tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow.
This is a
I
shop.
thought it was like a specific day.
Robin! Get bombs.
Say my name!
You bitch.
No, I haven't met your son, Sebastian,
Is she Robin?
who lives downstairs. Yeah, she is. She didn't say my
What
name.
a cow. I thought that room in the bottom right was the bathroom.
This one, that's cute.
That's a
It's
good
a lab.
point. Where are the bathrooms?
Scientist.
Where do these guys shit?
They don't have bathrooms.
They can't poo?
No.
Or do they do it outside for the farm?
Maybe they do it outside.
For the manure fertilization? I've never cleaned a Pokemon's poo in my life. Now that was it, because I was telling you that in the Digimon game you have to clean up their poo.
Yeah, but
Whereas
so
in
are
a
you.
Pokemon game, I've never had to clean up a Pokemon poo.
Yeah, but so are you, ding-a-ling, motherfucker. Right, this is unlocked now. We can go into
Duishi
the
confirms
mines.
they do indeed shit outside. By the end of this challenge, will we get Nathan on Stardew? Nope.
No. He's played it before, was not a fan.
Can you use human feces as fertilizer? With a good attitude, yes. He's breathing in and out. His chest is inflating and deflating. Hello, Glacier Wolf Rocky. Yo, Pog,
Hey.
I caught you live. I'm playing Spyro 2 right now because of your videos. Thank you. Swimming is so much better than in Mario games. I heard, thank you by the way, I heard that in Spyro 5, I guess, essentially, Hero's Tale, you don't get unlimited air underwater like you do in the first 4. And I've
Really?
not played that one, so I wouldn't know.
Why
Apparently
did they
that's a thing.
change that?
Why do they change a lot of things?
Dude, just
So
give me a sword.
frustrating. You darn Skippy, but you can't use it.
No. I'll sell it. I misread that as I was just peeing down this mine shaft. He probably was.
It's quite the thing to misread. We can get Nathan on this soon as he activates the controller swap redeem. We've turned that off for today.
Yeah, we tend to turn it off for challenges just in case it happens on a point where we need.
Oh no,
not.
treat yourself and I've run out of thing. I'll have to have a more teaser. Oh god. Throw it up. Arc it up.
Ready?
No. That wasn't a bad try. It touched my lips.
Don't eat it. You're not allowed to eat it until you catch it.
Put my elbow hurt.
I never expected to go underwater at all, having only played the first game previously. The water levels are probably the coolest out of the games I've played. A lot of people don't like water levels.
Well, you get unlimited air, so they weren't bad.
Oh,
That was-
close.
Dangling on my tongue.
Yay!
Thank you. Oh, I didn't get to throw me. What? 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 That's not fair. You're not allowed to eat yet, slave. Thanks for licking your arse. No, wait, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Slash. Thanks for licking your arse.
And Tim added, it touched my lips.
Where's north? You know what else is cool? Watching hobos drown.
So eventually, this guy up here, he's a dwarf. He will be my main source of bombs. Eventually. I've got to knock down this wall with a bomb.
Which bomb?
Which I can do. Any bomb works.
Okay.
But I won't be able to understand what he's saying
Oh.
until I've collected a bunch of dwarf scrolls.
Where'd
And
you
then
get
I
those?
can translate what he's saying.
Yeah, he looks like a source of bombs.
In the mines.
Does that mean you got to only get through mines with bombs?
Yeah,
You need a lot of bombs, I'm guessing.
I do.
That's ridiculous, though. How are you going to go all the way through the mines with only bombs to get the scroll? How many scrolls do you need?
How many scrolls is it, EP? Is it 4?
Hunter is the goofiest character, Glacier. You're right. He is
I
funny.
can't remember
though.
how many it is that you need.
He's funny
think
up
it's
until
four.
Spyro 4. In that game, with the one I'm streaming on Saturdays. Oh, that game is so bad.
I still haven't seen it. I was out when you played it.
Just watch the first minutes of the stream and you'll see how bad it is. I need to make some highlights. I want to make a highlight of our victory on Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? What happened?
Got a hat. Woohoo! Is that my hat?
Why are we allowed to put that one on, not the other ones?
What other ones?
The lid's on every trash can ever.
Oh, this is just luck. You might get it out of a trash can.
Oh.
Bin hat.
How come there's a trash can lid in a trash can?
Don't know.
Why is someone throwing away bits of trash can in their trash can?
Copper ore.
I've never seen a trash helmet. Save the game, you don't want to lose it.
What?
Save-
It saves when you sleep. You can't save it just
Oh.
manually. When
Is
you go to
that a
sleep,
trash
it
can
does
lid?
it.
Yes, it is. I've never seen it. Maybe it's bent or has a hole.
I don't
That's
know
what
how.
she said.
I haven't looked up how rare these hats are. But
Oh.
I know you have to.
Bloody
there's
screen
like
says it
7 of
happens when the lid falls off, but you could just take the lid off any trash can, realistically.
them. Oh yeah, they've all got lids.
So how come randomly he decides to steal one?
It made like a noise as well. It sounded like it exploded.
I thought it was like a lightning flash.
Food. What's up? I'm a hat. Say my name.
She's like, please don't talk to me, please don't talk to me. Oh god, the freak talked to me.
I'm only a humble bin.
Wait, did you read that?
No.
Did you just say no one here but us bins. The ultimate disguise.
Are you continuing with the no gliding challenges on Saturday? Yes.
Yes, every Saturday, no gliding, Spyro 4.
We hold on.
I made a community post about it on YouTube, and it's on our Discord server.
We put our keeps going off every time I click off it. Yeah, we put our schedule on Discord.
If you want to join our Discord server, you know we have a Discord server.
Oh, I didn't.
Clam.
I usually update the Twitch schedule as well, but I completely forgot to do it this week.
Ah,
Oops.
Gina. It's like you got a bin on your head.
I'll do it.
You were already a walking pile of
tomorrow.
trash. All we needed was the lid.
Wow.
Apparently, it's a 0.2% chance to find a
Really?
bin lid hat.
Well, we found it.
That is
on
content.
day 5.
Content right there. Sleep because I don't want the power to go out. Damn, Nathan
Willie.
just casually calling his wife trash.
Does that all the time. It's really
Where did you
rude.
get to in Spyro? I finished the first level, which I've blanked on the name. Dojo.
We're having a fight.
You know the dojo level? The dojo level.
No.
No, that's bad timing.
Not on stream.
Not now. Not now. Anytime but now. For those who don't know, Gina has hiccuping fits. When it starts, there's no stopping it.
Oh my god. I was trying to do like a deep breath in. And then I
I might not survive this because you'll steal all my air. Gina, if you hiccup again, Nathan will give you £1,000. Yeah, I'm not sure we can quite promise that one. Are you okay, like, mentally? No, don't think so.
No.
I'm not sure I ever have been. Don't hiccup.
Stop it.
Best way to deal with hiccups from personal experience is either holding your breath or drinking salt water. I don't believe that.
Actually, I found recently that just taking deep breaths in and out has worked for me, but I can't do that when you're making me laugh.
Wow, the side eye. Gina's struggle.
That was him.
Glacier Wolf, you won the Battle Royal. Well done. If you're following, you get to be an avatar on the bottom of the screen, and now and then you have a Battle Royal. Telling yourself that you're not a fish works weirdly well.
Oh.
You're not a fish. You're a lot of things, but a fish is not one of them. Stay still. This is going to tickle. Did you feel that? Oh.
Yeah.
Dino wants a joke from the book. I bet you're actually Clive Gifford, aren't you? You're Clive Gifford in disguise.
Read my book.
Read my book. No one's ever bought my book.
It's super good.
It's super good. Have a rip-roaringly fun time. That joke's a massive pile of shit.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh my god, I've never read such terrible jokes in my life. What do you call a teacher who's always making errors?
A learner.
Mistake.
Yeah, okay.
Put it all in! Shave your balls, give us money. That was...
See you, Dino. Good night.
Bye, Dino. That shave your balls, give us money thing was from when we got a Manscaped sponsor.
Say my name.
Hi there, you freak. No wonder he was a bit, when he saw you.
Cheers.
That is a bad combo.
In fairness.
What was the joke writer's name? Jeff? No, Clive Gifford.
Clive Gifford.
His name, Jeff.
Name Jeff.
Alexa, who is Clive Gifford?
Clive Gifford is an author from Aurora. He was born on the 15th of July 1931 and is 91 years old. His most recent book was Science Year by Year, A Visual History, From Stone Tools to Space Travel.
He's 91? When did this book get published?
That might explain the jokes.
There must be a year in here somewhere, right?
Alexa, who are Nathan and Gina?
From biographyscoop.com. Gina is happily married to her husband Nathan Formulaire, who works for Vermont Tourism as the communications director.
Do you know?
I was going to tell you. This book was made 5 years ago. Published 5 years ago, which means he was 86
Jeez.
when he did this. So now we know it. This explains everything. He was
does.
already senile. I am fancy. I own a whatever she said. Well, I've not read this joke. I'm just going to read it from the top to bottom because it's quite long-ish.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what it says. All I did was see the first line. I thought, you know what? Let's just give this one a chance. Him. Athlete.
We've got to be nice now because the dude's like...
In 91.
old.
He's going to die very soon. Athlete. I cannot see straight. Optician. That's because you are suffering from pedestrian eye. Athlete. What's that? Optician. Your eyes look both ways before they cross.
no sense.
That is what a 91-year-old conjured up one day. Your hiccups are gone.
Willie!
Must have been the hilarious joke.
Must have been.
Because that was the reason I was reading them to try and make you laugh and get rid of the joke. Yeah, the hiccups.
I think you're mistaking what hiccups... how they work.
If you laughed hysterically, I'd probably get rid of your hiccups.
No, that's what gives you hiccups.
Doesn't
Make
give
them
me
worse.
hiccups. Gives you hiccups, but I reckon if you go full circle with it, give it what it wants and trick it.
Why isn't anybody saying my name?
Because you've got a bin lid on your head. They're now calling you the freak instead of your name. Especially when they learn what your actual name is.
And I look more like Bomberman with this
My
hat.
name are several numbers. You look like you've got a demolition hat on just in case an explosion happens in the area.
Listen, why didn't the community centre unlock?
If you think you can give us a better
thought it
joke,
said
then
it
go
was-
on, Nathan. Do it. No balls.
I thought it said it was after the 5th.
Man, I gotta think of a joke now.
Ooh, an eel.
In the bin. Who discarded an
Do
eel?
you know what I need? I need to have up a list of everything that you need for the community centre so I know what I need to keep.
Do you know what gives kids a bad name?
Parents.
Posh and Becks. Do you have a VODs channel, perhaps?
We will be making one.
We probably should make one.
We will be making one.
Yeah. A lot of people have asked us. I say a lot. 5 or 6 people.
In fact, you know
have
what?
asked us.
I'll set it up tomorrow and I will put the link in Discord.
Do you realise how many uploads we'll have to do now?
Yeah, I know.
Like 3 a week.
But at least
Or
you
2,
just have to...
Or 3.
It will just be downloading the stream and uploading it. You don't have to edit it or anything.
Well, yeah.
I will
guess so.
probably make thumbnails though. Do I need an eel?
I don't know what they do.
Do I need an eel for the community centre?
If someone's wearing a garbage can lid, walks up to you and says, "Say my name," would you?
If I knew it.
Come on,
Yeah.
Nathan, give us a joke. I just did. I did the Posh and Becks one. Do I have to think of another one? How many do you want from me? I don't claim to be a writer. Stardew Valley.
That's a whole different game.
I used to repair clown shoes, which was no small feat.
Right, I've got these 2 things. I need a dandelion and a wild horse radish. Grape, spiceberry, sweet pea. Do I need an eel?
There's the classic, why do they build fences around graveyards? Because everybody's dying to get in.
I do. I'll keep it.
Boo, Nathan. You want a joke? I give you one. I appreciate Brooklyn Beckham because he proves you can have all the money and good genetics and you can still fail at life.
What did he do?
I don't know what Brooklyn Beckham did, but maybe the silver spoon is why they failed at life. Where did the bunny just vanish? There was a bunny?
Oh yeah, they jump into like the bushes and stuff.
If you press your ear firmly onto a hot plate, you can very clearly smell what a stupid idea that is. It's true.
What idea? Oh.
Pressing your ear against an hot
Yeah,
plate. The upcoming band, Stardew Valley, with their cover of Gold. I'm ahead to bed. Good night. Good night, John.
Good night.
Rest well.
That sounded a bit threatening there.
Brooklyn Beckham has failed at every career he has. He's
Oh.
currently trying to become a TikTok chef, and he keeps getting ripped apart for every video he does. We might have to watch Brooklyn Beckham's TikToks just to see what the hell he's doing. Maybe it's his strategy. People watch because they want to see how people are ripping into him and how bad he is.
Possibly.
Gotta go, night-night, see you on your nightmares. What kind of overalls does Mario wear?
Hope you sleep well, but sleep with one eye open. Denim.
Denim.
That's one of my favourites.
It's okay.
Denim.
Denim.
I need a horseradish.
Where are you going to find one of them on a Monday?
It's Saturday, actually. Saturday the 6th of spring.
Forgive me, I'll expect horseradishes within the moment.
It's Saturday the 6th of spring.
What the hell is that? Do the calendars work differently in this game?
Yes.
Are there no days of the week? It's all seasons.
There's just 4 seasons that last a month each.
Then can't you split them up by days? There's a day and night cycle after all.
Yeah, look, the 6th.
Yeah,
The
but
6th
like,
of spring.
what a day of the
The
week.
6th.
So there's no
Saturday. Saturday the 6th of spring. What's confusing you?
Because there's no months.
No.
What's confusing me? Because all the information I have doesn't complete a date.
I need a horseradish. I'm sure I'll find
Why
it
is that
later.
house smoking?
That's a wizard's castle. Wizard's tower.
That explains everything. If you want to see some shit cooking, watch Cooking with Jack.
Who's Jack?
Who's worse, Brooklyn Beckham or Jamie Oliver? What, at cooking? One of them's a chef, isn't it?
One of them's a literal chef. He might be annoying, personally, but he is still a chef.
Yeah, one of them got on TV for being a chef. The other one is on TikTok because he's related to David Beckham, right?
He's a Nepo baby.
Nepotism.
Yeah. People who got famous because their parents were famous.
Both are incompetent now. Is Jamie incompetent or just annoying?
I don't think Jamie Oliver is incompetent. He is a good chef.
He's just a bit annoying.
He's just, well, yeah.
He is
People
kind of
mostly
annoying.
find him annoying because of the whole school thing. School dinners thing. He got Turkey Twizzlers banned.
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of Turkey Twizzlers. so far, 1 to Jamie, 0 to EP.
EP?
And it's Jamie hate. Oh no, sorry, 2DK0. It was 2DK0. Sorry, your names are both red on my screen.
Wow.
And you both have letters.
I'm just
in
going
it.
to fuck this.
I'm not Brooklyn Beckham. No, I meant True DK0. 1 to Brooklyn. No, 1 to Jamie Oliver. 0 to Brooklyn Beckham. That's it. We'll go there. So, yeah, there we go. So far, Jamie Oliver's winning. Because I don't like Turkey Twizzlers.
There you go then.
I'm in the minority, I understand.
Oh, wait. It's Sunday.
Like, it usually comes after Saturday.
Queen of Sauce.
Queen of Sauce. That's you, isn't it? Well, you were the Queen of Sauce.
Just learned how to make a stir fry. By watching the TV.
People in the window think you're just
on a
like
Sunday.
wearing that so you don't get freaking possessed.
I'll watch a TV
Or people
intently.
don't read your mind.
Intently for like 5 seconds. Just learned to make a stir fry.
You're the sauce queen now. Nathan's going to start calling Gina the Queen of Sauce. Oh. That might explain Chloe Grace Moretz? Moretz? Does she have Tourette's? Oh,
No.
she's sprit with Brooklyn. He can't do anything.
It's what would you know her best from? Kick-Ass?
I know that movie.
The girl?
The little girl.
Yeah.
Is she now grown up and going out with David Beckham's
Yeah, she's not so
son?
little anymore.
That's really random that she's
Oh,
going
you
out with...
bastard! Look, 800 now. Do I need a sandfish? I told you, she's selling bombs. Look, cherry bombs.
How much money you got? 630.
Oh, couldn't afford them both.
Is that the only bomb she's got?
I don't know.
You better start
I do
selling.
need a sandfish. And they're not easy to get either.
Well, then do it.
Then I can't buy the bombs.
Then make some money.
Oh, and that bomb. I could get one
That's
of those.
cheaper. Yeah. Buy the sandfish and one of them. What else do we need? We need an actual checklist that I could tick things off on.
Yeah, we do, for the community centre.
Can you, like, make one on a spreadsheet?
Yeah.
And by that, I mean just copy and paste it from the internet.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, the trash can lid blocks out the government's mind control rays. Now I can watch my cooking shows in peace. I do love a bit of Stardump Valley. Hi, D-Stut.
Hey, D-Stut.
Do we call it Stardump now?
No.
I thought I missed the memo. Is there blossoms because it's spring?
Yeah.
It was raining the other day.
Yeah.
Cool. Now that I've recounted the past events.
Well done. Oh, we can change the colour of our chest, by the way. What colour should we make it? Do you have a nice purple? Let's have a purple. I can see it better.
Do I want you to have a purple
Oh,
chest?
but then it's purple and red.
Purple and red chest?
What goes with red? Nothing.
I don't want you to have a red chest and it
More
looks like
red.
you've got a big massive rash. Chest rash.
We'll stick with purple.
Welcome to the 18 plus nightclub, Star Crew Valley. It's called body paint, Gina. If you want a purple chest. Oh, you have a bit on your head. It seemed relevant. The star dump.
Purple and red, eh?
You're the star of this dump.
I am. What can I say? Can you unlock the community centre, please, now, Lewis?
It is a bin lid, and
Thank you.
she talks to herself sometimes.
God, arsehole. Look at his arsehole face. What an eyesore. Your face is an eyesore.
And your eyesore is an arsehole.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Yes, it is a bin lid with 0.2% drop rate, apparently. It's not a cultural expression. And I've been...
These days, the young
Oh.
folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Hey, I just learned how to make a stir fry
And all before breakfast, you
from
arsehole.
watching the TV. I want to permit the term arsehole.
I won't permit this arsehole.
It's a bit. Thank you. To ourselves sometimes, arsehole.
I sound like an old fool. Well,
You are an old fool.
you're an arsehole fool. Oh. Anyway, now that we've permitted arsehole. That word loses all meaning eventually. Arsehole.
Any word does, the more you.
It sounds like we're saying
pronounce
our soul. Our soul. Our souls. You can't say our souls now. But like quick and casual our souls.
it. No,
It's just saying our souls.
save our souls.
I'll do more than save it. if the building was on fire, I could only rescue one thing. I'd have to save our souls. Old Shoal is his new nickname. Old Soul. If he's an arsehole, then what's he doing here? What the fuck?
It's a Junimo.
You look like a bogey.
Simple.
It's a simple request, Lewis. You arsehole. Boinking Marine for a start. Marnie.
Marnie.
We've got to boink Marnie.
I'd like to. Lewis is doing it instead.
But he's an arsehole.
I know, right?
An old arsehole.
Right.
An old hole. I was thinking about the Silent Hill 2 remake earlier. Is it right to be skeptical of it? It's right to be skeptical of anything that Konami makes.
Ooh.
You said your name. I didn't see if the item popped up though.
I didn't see either. We weren't paying attention.
It would have been
I
behind
know
my
how
head.
many I had though.
On the stream, it would have been behind my head. You don't even used a bomb yet.
No.
Not yet, anyway. Then again, in the video, if you think about it, what you've done so far will be like a minute.
Oh yeah.
Do this, 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 and this.
Strange.
The arsehole is gone. Finally.
Did I get more bombs? I did.
Is he the one who's trying to read your mind, I wonder?
Who's trying to read my mind?
Does that clock stay like that on that time?
What time was it? Probably broken.
It was like
isn't
11:30.
Oh, it probably does.
Does,
Since it's broken.
does it move when you get it repaired? I'm sorry, what is this alien language in this game?
Can you not read it? Look, demon, cyclops, sideways eye. I don't know what that is.
I am concerned for you. I like how the Erd tree was in the background.
Joke
There.
from the book.
Oh no! You wanted it, obvious bed. Fucking terrible.
Are they bad?
Fucking terrible.
Horseradish. Go on.
Where do the ghosts of Olympic swimmers perform?
I don't know.
The Dead Sea.
Oh. Second time you've headbutted that today.
It's weird it's happened twice, isn't it? Don't finish them. I want one. I can't get one. He went back in the pack.
He doesn't want you to eat it.
Boo. Boo. Down in from. They did make a pachinko machine of Snake Eater, correct? EP says, I don't think you're Marnie's type. First of all, you're not 70. You're not male. And there's no mustache.
I could grow a moustache.
If it makes you feel better, it's those three things that you don't have that makes me like you more. If you had all three of those things, I would not be here.
No. Why do cows not like milk? Because they lactose. I do need a checklist, don't I, of what we need for the community centre.
I'm confused. What? I get the lactose, but why does lacking toes mean you don't like milk?
I don't know.
All we need is to figure out that little tiny error there, and we can wrap the whole joke up in a nice bow.
Nice little package.
I'm sorry if that sounded sarcastic. Only all three, Nathan? Any combination of the two would work for you. No, any of the three.
So 70 male
If you were
moustache.
70, if you were male, or if you had a mustache, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll be 70.
Yeah, but then I'll be 70 and my standards would have changed.
I see.
But I mean, right now, as of this moment, if you were double
Hold
my
on,
age...
what did she say? If you hear any banging,
Ooh. Or maybe she's saying it because
what'd she say?
she's going to knock on your freaking metal helmet. You said if she
Oh, a
was all three,
dandelion.
or I meant any of the three, I'm allowed to change my opinion. Very punny. Lactose intolerant. No, I get that part. But why would lacking toes?
Why would not having toes mean that you wouldn't like milk?
Yeah. So it's almost as if it was supposed to be like, why can't cows balance properly or something? Because they lack toes.
But it was about milk.
But the cow is the
But that
connection
would
to the
work.
milk.
That would work.
That kind of thing. But then again, don't cows have hooves anyway?
Get it together, guys.
I didn't say that. Would you love me if I was a worm? No.
I've actually asked you this before and you did say no.
I'm nothing if not honest. Yeah, if you were a worm, I'd... Yeah.
Skedaddle.
Well, no, I'd kick you out, because what are you going to do about it? You're a worm.
I'd just constantly keep coming in your house.
I'd step on you.
Constantly. You wouldn't, too squishy.
That's true. The cat would probably deal with it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gina should have responded, but you already are.
I almost read this joke, but upon reflection, it's fucking dire.
Read it anyway, and then read another one.
Oh. What mammal is both the hottest and the most deadly? You know what? Just hottest would have been fine. What's the hottest mammal? That works for the joke much better than deadly. You don't need to focus on the deadly thing. Just what's the hottest mammal? Even the hottest animal would have been fine. I don't know why I had to specify mammal. What's the hottest animal?
I don't know.
A volcano.
Oh.
Wasn't that better than hottest and deadliest, though? Like, keep it simple, right? What's the hottest animal?
Yeah, I
A
suppose
volcano.
so. I see what you mean, yeah.
I'll tell you a joke.
Go on then.
Why was the computer
Bread.
stressed after getting home from work?
The computer?
Yes.
These people kept turning it off and on again.
I won't dignify that with an answer. He had a hard drive.
Yeah.
Two men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for two hardened criminals. Ah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Could be one of many things.
Because. You like that one? Took Nathan out completely. That joke in theory is not particularly funny. Yeah, why am I laughing so hard?
Oh my god. Luigi, you missed it?
Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know if I could do it again.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Because. See, it's just not as good as say cookies.
What's funnier though? Because or in a casual voice you say just and then you do the voice. Just because?
Yeah, that probably would have been better.
I have a strong urge to make a Stardew mod that replaces bomb sounds with whatever noise you just made.
Say my name, Shane. Say my name.
Shane, you suck.
Don't even know my name. Such an arsehole. That's the alcoholic, by the way.
Welcome to the NG Plus Live pay-per-view main event, a comedic Iron Man match. Someone needs to clip it, says Tweety. Tim hasn't spoken in 5 seconds. He's probably clipping something. Or should I say, Tim's not made a joke in 5 seconds, he's probably clipping something. Oh, look
What
out
do you
for
want,
Harry.
herring? I ain't getting you.
I
no
was going to
herring.
say something and you made me forget.
There we go.
Whoa, man.
Thank you, Tim.
I was going to say a joke and then I completely forgot it. I don't even know what it was going to be about anymore. You weren't wrong. You're right there, bloody screen, actually. I have one. Okay, Snow.
Have we got a drink?
Yeah, in your cup. And no, because I think you poured out the last of it, right?
No.
Oh.
Bread. Do I need a clam?
Yeah, I do.
Do I need a clam? Yes, I do. And do I need a mussel? Yes. Then I will keep them.
I'm not sure why I assumed it was all gone.
Don't know. Look at all these items I've got for the community centre already.
How much of it do you actually need?
What do you mean?
How many of those items do you actually need?
Need to use or need for the community centre?
I guess both for the challenge. Both.
Everything in here, I guess.
Oh.
Well, no, that I can sell. I can't sell these, so I'm stuck with just having them in the chest.
Okay, so we've reduced it by half. We've got from everything to half.
Well, everything else. So all of these for the community centre.
Cool.
Those to plant, and this will be to...
Make thing.
I'll need to make... I'm pretty sure you need to donate some copper bars, so I'll need to turn those into copper bars.
I see. You want me to cut?
Yes, please. Not a full cup, though. Like half, maybe. Go and sleep. Woo! Oh, two. That is probably the
How?
only skill I'm going to be levelling up in this challenge.
How is life like toilet paper? You either on a roll or taking shit from someone. You know what, Royal Snow Angel? Don't read it. You know what, Royal Snow Angel? By massive coincidence, you've just said the joke I forgot to say when Gina said the chicken joke. So I get to read it out now because you've said it. Thank you. Recently, a psychic dwarf escaped prison. The call went out. There was a small medium at large.
Right.
I like this one. Doctor, doctor, I can't feel my legs. Of course you can't. I amputated your arms. But the best joke will forever be...
Fancy joking about amputees. That's low.
I could give you another joke about an
It's
amputee.
really low.
I've got another amputee joke if you want it. What do you call a woman who, with no arms or no legs, but wins a strawberry picking contest?
I don't know.
A jammy twat.
Fuck's sake. You're the worst. Going to see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard.
Oh my god.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh. Brilliant.
Good night, EP.
Don't tell Judith you've been chatting up her husband. What, the
Just
wizard?
asking for him to say my name.
That might be a step too
Yeah,
far.
Judith's marrying the wizard.
I like how you can't put a pentagram in the game, though, of course. It has to be whatever the fuck that is. Good evening, Sunbro.
Hey, Sunbro.
How you doing? You just missed my jammy twat.
That felt like a Cards Against Humanity card. You've just missed. That's going to be a quote, isn't it?
I'm all good, thanks. You made burgers for tea. I'm jealous. We had Kiev's.
Yes!
He
wizard!
said your name. All three bombs. All three bombs.
Wizard.
You just missed my jammy twat.
That's number 347.
Damn, Tim, you are a hero.
What do you call someone who refuses to fart in public? A private tutor. Behold.
Try not to blow up the world, Gina. What did you do? Mate, did you summon snot? What is this thing? You've seen one before. Yeah, my nose.
Why do you see snot on an apple?
Right
it looks
here.
like an apple.
Oh, that's an apple?
But
Is
it's
it?
not, but it looks... I thought it was an apple.
Looks like it came out of someone's nostril.
It's a Junimo.
I'll tell you why. Because when we first saw it on the mantle, that fireplace, it looked too small to be an apple. Now it looks too big to be an apple. So now I don't know what size I'm dealing with. I'm not sure what you just thought there. That's a mystery. I thought that was a toilet. In the open.
No, nobody has toilets. They just go in the woods.
Piss must be coming out their eyeballs.
Where's it gone?
The fuck was that?
Wizard!
I'm gonna take my name literally. Imagine if he was. Oh, what? So it was like, oh, I was hoping you'd be gone. My dramatic exit was ruined.
He just walks in the front.
Magics himself out of the window. Then he's like 10, 9, 8, 7,
Peace
6,
out,
5,
bitches.
4,
The
3,
wizard.
2, 1. Walks back in and you're still there. He's like, oh, can you like pretend you didn't see me again? If something that size comes out your nostrils, you might want to contact a medical professional.
Peace out, bitches. Come here, I'll make you forget.
I call this the trash can butt. He's always looking down, isn't he?
Yeah.
In every single picture on that portrait, he's always looking down. I'd rather be... Oh, hang on, let me do it from the beginning. I'd rather be a silly idiot. Oh, it won't go back.
Won't go back in.
Won't go back in.
I've gone green.
Have you become the green bomber?
Yes.
Well, are you getting high?
Yeah.
You're totally getting high off these... What the
Fumes.
fuck? This ain't fumes. There's pictures of leaves and trees and it's green, Gina. What the hell do you think this is? What else could it be? The trees get clearer and closer. You're about to go into goblin mode. Gobble these nuts. Terms of service. This is a Christian stream. Oh yeah, forest magic. That's what we're called. Forest magic. What, did you just wake up on the beach? Look how jolly he is now.
Yay, shrooms.
Yay, trash can lids. Heights of fashion. Be one with nature. Forest magic. You gotta try that forest magic, man. Magic man. Well, this was all recorded, and I'm not sure what we accomplished today.
Hey, I've unlocked the community centre. I've got a bunch of bombs. More than I thought I was going to get.
You haven't used a single one.
Not yet.
I'm waiting for the moment we use a bomb.
Now I'm going to go and donate these items to the community centre.
Okay.
I can't remember which ones I need, so I'm just going to take them all.
So far, it seems like you could do this without any items. Could that be...
I don't think so, because eventually you do need more. It's just these I need, I think.
I see. So wait, putting them in your chest counts as donating them?
Then again, the others... No, I'm going to donate them now.
You donate from your chest? Or
No,
either?
you donate them from your inventory.
I saw a rabbit. This is the Christian stream where people spend an hour just trying to scientifically accurate names of drugs.
Which one's that?
Excuse me. That was the Kiev talking. What bothers me is that fountain is not in the middle.
Don't tell me that.
It's on one end. It's at the top. It's not centered at all.
It's scented.
No, I mean this thing. It's like a tap on the wall rather than actually in the
yeah,
middle.
that's going to bug me now. Thanks a lot.
Unless it was designed that way, I guess. When they animated it. I watch Incredibles for the plot. It's funny because Ashley's a Wigglypuff. It's Jigglypuff. Dang it.
No, it was Wigglypuff.
But that's not a Pokemon. It's Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Or Igglybuff, but that doesn't work as well. I guess Wigglypuff will have to do.
Done. Bridge repair. What do we get? Seeds.
We can't use those or can use those?
I can use those, but I want to get sprinklers first.
Is Sprinkler a tool?
No.
Oh.
I have specified in my rules that I can't use any tools that I use from my inventory. So if it has to be in my inventory for me to use it,
Is that a
I
spider?
can't use it. Where?
on the freaking... No, what the fuck is that?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Where?
Look at it fucking walking.
That?
What do you mean, that?
Is it Junimo?
You talk like it's the most normal thing in the world. A piece of shit with legs just carried a leaf into the... whatever that is.
It's the same thing you just saw, just a different colour.
I didn't know they came in different colours. Nathan, you're a Dragon Quest fan. Have you ever... Did you ever have the PS4 slime controller? No.
I fucking left my pufferfish at home.
Damn, we're gonna need to get that. You're just like, people are like talking to each other now and then, being all like, he's not that strange. Okay, so he wears a garbage can lid on his head. Honestly, I think that's the only real quirk he has. And they hear you shout, damn it, I left my pufferfish at home. And they're just like, all right, you know what, ignore me. Ignore me. I'm sorry. How's the Stardew? Get it? Hello, Alex. That's the best joke anyone's told all day.
It's not, and you know it.
Well, okay, fine. The chicken joke was the best one.
Thank you.
You win today. I fucking left my pufferfish at home should be a quote. And we will forget the context of that one very quickly.
Yeah.
I've not used the slime controller before, I don't think, but I feel like maybe Tom had it. Because he's weirdly got all these crazy accessories. He has the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4 as well.
Oh, yeah. He does, doesn't he? Forgot about that. That's pretty cool.
They should redo it for the PS5 version that's coming out at some point.
Thanks, Tim.
Speaking of, there's 12...
I'd say his challenge is the bomb.
There's 12 minutes of gameplay from the Resident Evil 4 remake on YouTube now.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I'll give that a watch. It was pretty good.
Right, I've got my pufferfish.
Okay. When do I get you pufferfish?
Never.
It's not a technique.
Pufferfish.
You insulted the gay. It's blonde neckbeard Nathan.
Oh.
Still not done?
No, look at all these.
I don't know what anything means.
And then later on, this one opens, and that one opens, and that one opens. So that's 3 more. Plus that one.
Why are there
and that
stars
one
on
and
the
that one.
fireplace?
That's how many of these we have to do. So altogether there's 6.
Okay. Have you done any of them yet?
What else do we need? No.
Oh, that piece of snot is up there again.
Can't get those till the winter. Can probably get some of those soon. Get all this.
99 logs. You better get to bombing.
Fall. Summer.
How are you going to bomb that many trees? Do you have to bomb trees to get logs?
Yeah.
How are you going to bomb that many trees with not enough bombs? How many logs do you get per tree?
I don't know, actually.
Better do some maths. I wonder how many bombs.
Need some gold melons.
That's some body pain. What is the end goal, says Alex? I think it's to get the community centre sorted out.
To finish the community centre. I mean, if it ends up being too easy and then the video would be super quick, then I'll carry on and go to...
Screen says you can get
farm.
some wood from Robin.
You can buy it, yeah. It's 10 gold per log.
I'm going to eat this table. The whole table. Bruh, bruh, bruh. These doors are stopping me hooning. Why were you eating a table?
It wasn't me. Pretty sure it was you.
I don't think I ate a table.
Yeah, that was you.
When would I eat a table? And why would I say bruh, bruh, bruh?
Why would I say brub, brub, brub?
You would have, maybe.
No.
You can also buy wood from Robin. I'm assuming he means the other wood. Is Robin a gigolo? Gigolo? Gigolo?
Gigolo.
It's gigolo.
No, she's a happily married woman with 2 kids.
Oh, I assume Robin was a guy. That's why I said gigolo and not prostitute. You understand my
The other one.
confusion. Yeah, the other one. Do you have to walk around your house every time?
Yeah, because I can't flip in.
That looks like a gap to me. You can get behind that. Oh,
Put in my way.
I didn't
I
realise
could
there
bomb
was...
it.
Yeah, that's a waste of bomb.
It is, exactly. Why am I going in there? Don't need to go in there.
What's a gigolo? A male prostitute. I don't think there's any more difference. Maybe there is.
That's pretty much it, I guess.
There's probably more to it. Maybe it's like a professional prostitute. Is that a thing? Like you have to hire them and everything.
I think it's more like an escort.
Yeah, like you have to hire them to come to your house. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
But if you watch Diary of a Call Girl, then there are female versions of that too.
Yeah, escorts.
Yes, and you should watch Diary of a Call Girl. Billy Piper's in it. And the...
I just think a more competent Juice Bigelow. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know who the actress is, but Billy Piper's boss is a Chinese female dominatrix. So...
Taking pictures. So...
You should just walk in front of a camera. Take a picture of me with my helmet.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh! Ah! Photo bombed! Eat it! Now I'm in your photos forever. I've heard of that show. My sister had the DVDs. If my sister had the DVDs, it wouldn't be long before I had the DVDs. I swear I've heard of Die of a Call Girl. Is it any good? I'm gonna have to admit I don't remember a single word of dialogue. I'm purely in it for the visuals.
Why have I got sweaty clothes? It touched my lips.
You got sweaty clothes because you watched Die of a Call Girl.
And it touched my lips.
Fair, Nathan. I don't remember a single word of that show.
I'm sure you don't.
I literally don't. And I'm thinking
I
about it
bet you
now.
watched the L word as well, didn't you?
Does L stand for lesbian?
Yes.
I watched Sugar Rush instead.
That might be what I'm talking about. I meant
Maybe.
Sugar Rush, I think. I watched Sugar Rush.
Yeah, well, you had an awakening to go through.
That was around about the time I had my awakening, actually, yeah.
You were like, huh, boobs are pretty good. Maybe it's my own that I don't care about. Did you watch for the plot?
No.
I watched for the visual plot. The only bit that bothered me about Sugar Rush is that it took bloody ages for it to not be straight.
Yeah.
It's like,
true.
God, speed it up. Guess I'll have to watch the next one. You've tricked me again.
I feel like I had it on DVD. Can't remember if it was borrowed or...
I didn't spend no money on it.
No, I wouldn't have spent money. I think it was borrowed. But I remember having it on DVD.
Is that Rose Tyler? Yes, it was. And then I saw Rose Tyler's Rose.
Right. We'll do one more day. And then that'll be it.
What's the goal today? Not get struck. Does this increase your chances of getting struck by lightning?
You can't get struck by lightning. This game.
I've seen lightning strikes.
Lightning does strike. It strikes the floor and stuff. It doesn't strike people.
Why wouldn't it?
This is a nice,
What if you're standing on that very
relaxing game.
What if you're standing on the spot that it happens?
Well, are you gay yet? Nathan tuning in every week.
Are you gay yet? God, what of you is?
I mean, one of them was from the beginning.
Yeah, but
Oh, bloody algae, look. I gifted it to...
I don't want to watch one gay woman.
Oh, look. Green algae. Where's Alex? Alex!
You just burst into his house wearing this on your head. I got some algae for you.
Found it in your bin.
What's it doing there? Clearly an accident. Here's your algae. Good thing I saved it. Bin day's on the way. How do you know bin day's on the way? The bins talk to me.
I am the bin.
I have a special connection with the bins.
Oh, I don't know if I explained. This is a bulletin board.
Oh, what?
Bulletin board up here.
Right.
So people will post jobs and you'll get gold for completing
If you
them.
find green algae in Alex's own bin and then give it back to him,
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
he's obviously
I
misplaced
need
his
green algae for a dish I'm making. Could someone bring me one? 45 gold on delivery and Alex will be pleased. Alex, I found some green algae in your bin.
You literally found
Let
it in
me
his
in.
own bin.
Yeah.
Did he misplace it, or is he having a midlife crisis?
He's happy.
I just don't get it. It was in your bin.
It's in his own bin, yeah. Give me 45 gold for it.
He's looking at you going like, did you find that in a bin? And then you're just like, with your hat going, what gave it away? The jumpless video turned out really good. Thank you, Alex. I think it's on 50,000 views, which is mental. I'm going to check.
Yeah. Has it hit it yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty. It was like really close before we streamed, so it
was
must be
really
by
close,
now.
yeah.
Every time I checked it, it went up by 100. It was crazy. It's gotta be. I'll be surprised if it's not, with the rate it was going. Yeah, oh yeah, it's on 52,000.
Woohoo!
Shall we check the specific number? Just to see how close to 53 we're talking.
No, I don't want to eat the daffodil. Fuck off. Stop trying to eat the daffodil.
Great news. Regular viewers are watching this video for longer than usual, contributing to 10% more views. That's all well and good, but that message just replaced my view count. Thank you.
You can go in here. I can't remember what you have. If you put something in this box, you get a statue. But I can't remember what it is. It might be a super cucumber, actually. that you
Your
have to
box
put in
would
there.
make me a statue.
And you get a really weird looking statue.
YouTube are so very good at UX. I know what that means, I just forgot.
UX.
Oh, like interface.
Oh, user experience.
Yeah.
Robin.
So, I jumped once in the video, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to just get this out the way now. You know how I was jumping to get back to the points where I was at when I died?
Yep.
I would just jump to get back there quickly to try the skip I failed at. I accidentally included one of those jumps in the video. At the 1706 mark, I jumped in Planet Marcadia. And about 10 people have not let me live it down. But the thing is, it wasn't even a necessary jump. It was like a tiny little jump up a step. And I've been showing how to bounce up much bigger ledges than that throughout the video at that point. So, my bad. Hey, a bomb is happening!
Woohoo!
Jesus, that blew up a lot. What did you actually need out of that?
I can get stones. And I found the ladder down.
Oh, you need to get lucky and hope you find the ladder every time to minimise bomb usage.
That would be nice, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. How are you going to do this? Because this is a big room.
I
That
took damage
hurt
from
you. Yeah, you killed the enemy. This is not good. You're going to run out of bombs.
I will.
Is that like in your way, that box?
Yeah.
You've got no choice but to blow the freak out of it. Where you find the ladder?
There's the ladder. I think I just need to get down to level 5, and then that opens up the Adventurers Guild where I can sell the sword. So that would be great. To be fair, I might be able to use these. Could use these little ones.
You know what? I said 10 people. It's got up to about 12 now. Oh, man.
Ladder. This is working.
Nice.
It's like doing a 7-hour shift perfectly and made one small mistake, and that's all they focus on.
It's just... What gets me is that
Yes.
if it was like a jump up to like a high up ledge, I'd get it.
Yeah.
It'd be like, wait, how did you actually do that then if you jumped there? But the fact is, it was a little hop up a tiny step,
Which you obviously could have got to.
and seconds before and after that part of the video, I showed how turrets can bounce you high in the air if you get it the position right.
Yeah.
So if I was watching it, in my mind, I'd just be like, well, he jumped there, but whatever. I know how we get around it. Because he's showing me that before and after, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would also think to myself, probably shouldn't have put that in the video, though. Bit weird.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever. It seems what about 15 or so people have done is they had the same thought as me, but then they thought, better comment about it and say, wasn't that a jump? Yeah, it was, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I've had to copy and paste the same answer about 10 times. And after turning my Wi-Fi on just now and seeing there's about 5 more people asking me the same question. But I don't want to ignore them. So I'll just keep copying and pasting. You made a mistake and offended the noble YouTube commenters.
Yeah.
Oh, those noble people. To be fair, I get a lot of good comments. I get far more good comments than bad ones. So.
Right, okay.
It's the classic, you remember all the bad things but none of the good things kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
if 10 people compliment you but one person insults you, the insult's the one you remember.
Well, the thing is as well, people will think that they're the only person that's noticed the jump, so they'll comment.
That's true, because they wouldn't
like,
have scrolled down all
noticed
the
that.
comments, yeah.
And then not realise that, like, loads of other people... It was like in the Dark Souls one where people were like, oh, couldn't you just use the Dark Seance ring? When, like, 100 other people had said the same thing.
Yeah, what got me about that one is that it didn't change anything if I did. I could have.
Not really.
But it didn't change anything. I didn't... It's not like the Ratchet and Clank one, where I jumped accidentally.
Yeah. Right.
That one actually just didn't matter. But the answer was yes, I could have done that.
Got some bits.
Speaking of, has anyone noticed that music, Nathan? What music? There's music?
What music?
I enjoyed the video. Oh, during the ad read.
Oh, yeah, what music was it?
No one's actually guessed it. And by that I mean no one's even tried. Except yourself, I think, Joey.
I don't think I even registered the music in the background.
In the Dark Souls 2 video, I had about maybe 3 or 4 people say, oh, I like that music you used. Or, oh, that's the Ragnarok theme from Final Fantasy VIII, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, it was. But in this time, I don't think anyone's ever mentioned it. But I think it's FF6, this one. I think it was a Locke's theme or something. I'm trying to remember, to be honest. Usually I just go through them until I find one that sounds nice, and then I'm like, that will do. Universal truth of the internet. People will not read the video/stream title or comments. They just don't. It's weird, because whenever I want to comment something on a video, I will scroll down just to see if it's been asked already.
Yeah.
But I will only go like so far down, and I'm like, okay, it must not have been. I'll ask it.
Right. I need to donate artifacts to the museum because once you've donated, I think it's 30 items, you unlock the sewer. And in the sewer,
okay.
That's where Krobus lives, and he sells fish on Wednesdays.
It's fairly familiar to me too, Joe. I probably just wouldn't be able to name each individual track, but I'd recognise it from the game.
I think it's 30. And I got 250 gold for that.
I also just thought, someone mentioned FF6 Magic Only.
Oh, yeah.
On Discord, I think it was. And I've just remembered that on the original version of FF6, and even the re-release on PS1, which I think it was just a port, there's a glitch in the game where you can kill anything immediately with magic, even the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
They patched it out on like the Game Boy Advance version and the Pixel Perfect remaster, but if I played the original version, then it would be very possible once I get those particular magic attacks, because then you just win everything. I didn't think of that. But it makes me wonder, are there people who don't know that?
You can just smell me.
The fuck, Lewis? Bit weird for an arsehole to be smelling something, isn't it?
He just smelled me.
Maybe it's because you smell like trash, but also he's a rude shithead.
He is. That's true.
Gao has something like that too. Every WoW streamer will be asked, what add-ons they're using, even if they clearly aren't using any. Or if it's listed under their stream. Really? I don't think I've ever watched a WoW stream in my life. I've also never played it. Ever.
No, I wanted to when I was younger, but it was like a subscription thing, so I never did.
What I want to play, but I can't be asked to go through all the rigmarole of A, downloading the massive file size that it is, and
Yeah.
making an account for it, linking it to my PlayStation account, yada yada, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's obviously free up until a certain point, and I'd like to give it a
Level
go.
25, I think it is.
Yeah. Well,
Which
can't
is
you
a
level up to
fair-
level 25 and then keep playing for free with never leveling up?
Possibly.
I think you can. It doesn't just say, all right, level 25, stop, pay now. I think it just says, like, you can't level up now till you pay.
Yeah.
So I'd at least like to give it a try. It's free for the entire first expansion level 60. That's pretty cool. Hey, a dog!
This is a good day to end on. And she gave me some bones.
Bombs! It's absolutely worth the sub too. I do want to try it, but last time we tried to play it, for some reason we couldn't get the account to work, but we could give it another
That was
try.
on the PS4.
No, we tried on PS5.
Did we?
Yeah, I don't think... Was it on PS4?
What, Final Fantasy 14?
It was. Was it?
Final Fantasy 14 came out way before the PS5 came out.
I know, but I thought it was PC only for
No,
ages until
no,
it finally
no,
got a
no.
PS5 version.
No, I'm sure it was on PS4.
Oh, it came out on the PS3. Damn.
Yes, so we will adopt this dog. Snooch.
PS4
What should we
and
call
5.
the dog?
Oh, I think it's because it got an updated version on PS5, didn't it? You've played it a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I should probably try it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boomer.
Boomer.
Or just a...
I'm calling it Boomer.
We need an explosion pun. Bomb dog. Bog.
It's good until you're max level, in my opinion. Does it just sort of slow down then?
Do you remember when we played
Cherry
Ragnarok
bomb.
Odyssey?
Could be. Oh yeah, I liked that
And it
game.
was really good until we got to the maximum level.
Yeah, and then they just started recoloring enemies and
It wasn't
there were
even...
okay. Some games will recolor enemies, but there'll be
Reskin, yeah.
other enemies as well. This was literally just all of the new enemies were reskinned, recolored versions of the older enemies. Every single one. That's when it got boring.
What another problem with that game was that once you hit the maximum level, you couldn't get stronger anymore by leveling up. But the mission difficulty just kept going up and up and up. And it was like,
Yeah.
I can't get stronger. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's true.
It just got too hard.
That's
Also,
why we never finished
here's
it.
what I hate about those kind of games. And I think Monster Hunter does it as well, but we forgive it with Monster Hunter because the game's still quality. I hate sharing lives.
Yeah.
If you get 3 lives and 3 people die who aren't you, and you get penalised for it. I
Yeah,
hate
it's
it.
True. It's true.
I'd rather have 1 life each at that point.
1 life each, or
Or
have
2.
3 lives each. But if you lose all your 3 lives, you're out, and you've got to sit the rest of the mission
Yeah, well,
out, and your teammates.
to make it
can
more
finish
fair, maybe 2 or 1 life each. Or you could
Yeah.
have shared lives, but you choose whether you take it or not, so you can communicate with your team and be all like, should I take it or should I just leave it? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Right, what should we call this dog?
This is got to be the end of the stream, yeah? The dog name.
Well, it's got to be the end of the day, otherwise it won't save.
We need a name! Oh, God! What do we do? Dynamite. No, there's no dynamite.
Crafting, housing, fashion, minigames. It's actually nuts how much SE crammed into Final Fantasy 14. You get all that in this as well.
Who was the guy who basically fixed FF14?
Read.
Boom is still maintained. Hot shot. C4.
C4.
Yeah, explosive. Explosive.
That was it?
Yeah. You know how to C4?
No.
Oh,
Blasty.
Blasty. Instead of Lassie. Blassie.
Randomly throw out cryptic.
I second C4. Like K9, but C4.
Alright. C4.
Yay. C4. Wait, could you have named the dog open bracket something, close bracket, and got items over
I don't
time?
think anybody ever says the dog's name.
You just said it when you said hi. Your name's C4.
She did, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I probably could have tried it.
That'd been pretty funny. More bombs.
Right.
How does one speedrun Stardew? I imagine Cookie, hi. You'd probably have to have a goal in mind first, like a
Oh,
category.
people have done it.
Yeah, you have to be like.
I think the fastest one is like just under 3 hours.
But is that accomplishing like every mini
It will
game,
be
every side
everything.
quest?
No, it'll be. So the main goal of the overall game is to gain true perfection on your farm. So you have to do everything basically.
True perfection.
Someone's done it in less than 3 hours.
The guy that saved FF14 is directing 16. You know the story with FF14.
No.
When it first released, it was shat on.
Was it?
Yeah, no one liked it. It wasn't fun, apparently. And then, I don't know what his name is, but the game was given to one of the senior members of staff, and was like, you're the director now. Patch it however way you want, because we can't figure this out. And then he basically remade the whole game with his team, redesigned it from the ground up, and then it was
Right.
re-released as Realm Reborn. You may
Oh,
have heard
okay,
that.
yeah.
Because it wasn't called that first.
Yeah.
And then it became like, isn't it currently the biggest MMO going? Maybe second to the big boys like World of Warcraft and that.
I think it might be actually.
I think in Japan it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So I think, well, I know this because I looked it up for a quiz. FF14 is the highest grossing Final Fantasy game of all time now.
Because it's an MMO.
A successful one. You can
Yeah.
make MMOs and they can be shit and not work.
Yeah, but I mean, comparing to the other Final
Yeah.
Fantasy games, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, 11 was an MMO, but I don't think it was ironed out enough. I remember that being quite slow to begin with.
Yeah.
His name is Naoki Yoshida. They also actually put the remaking of the game into the story. Kind of genius. You actually kind of had to, didn't you? That's probably why they called it Realm Reborn too. Does that mean that if you play the game now that you've not played the original, do you get the context of the realm being reborn like, in the story? Or do you need to have played the original first?
I remember it being called Reborn, but I didn't know that was what a Realm Reborn, but I didn't know that was why.
Yeah, it got re-released as Realm Reborn.
Ooh.
It was just called FF14 before that.
If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. What would he have said if I'd not picked a girl?
I'd nut him. With my helmet.
Angry, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need good friendship with these guys.
Then
so
I want
they
to play
say my
catch
name.
with you, and then when you least suspect it, trash can to the head. Sexist.
What are you doing, cat?
Trying to get in your hood.
In my hood. Strangle me.
Nope, she's going over your shoulder.
Closed on Wednesdays. You.
That's a shame.
Should be open 7 days a week for me. Right, I need to kill
I've said that to you as well, but that doesn't work like that, does it?
10 slimes slain.
Slay slime.
I need to slay some slimes with me bombs.
Ooh.
Look out, Nami has piano wire.
She's got like shades on. Oh man. Well then. Is that another quote? What, Nami has piano wire? Good night, Luigi.
Night, Luigi.
Thanks for being here. Gina's going to blow more things up, I think.
Where are the slimes?
Oh, you got to kill 10 slimes with your limited amount of bombs.
Shit.
You got cherry bombs, but they're probably not as... Oh, is that a slime?
Yeah.
Can you get to it without a bomb? That was a slightly smaller explosion, but still big enough. Right, you've got to be really efficient with these bombs.
Well, that's
Trap
lucky,
it.
innit?
Trap it.
Oh, you little shit! Come over here.
It didn't kill it.
Did some damage. Can't move. Ha. 1.
Oh dear. We need more bombs.
And I used 3 bombs to do it.
We should have named our dog a number.
Yeah, if it works.
We'll have to ask the
I
community.
don't know if it works.
But if it did, it'd have been some fire content right there. You don't need to, like, kill all 10 in one visit, right?
No, you just can't unlock the Adventurers Guild until you kill 10.
You might have to talk to some NPCs to get your name spoken.
I'm trying. They don't talk. They don't say my name. Should we try naming the dog?
You can rename the dog?
Well, no, but I can start the day again.
Might worth a try then.
Because it doesn't save
I mean, what have you
until
done
you
since?
sleep. Nothing. I've just picked up a clam and some bits.
And bombed one slime. Which you could all do again.
Yeah.
I googled it. I just googled if it works first.
This was a test.
Deleting?
The test one.
Oh. Scaring me, man. Guess we'll find out for sure. You got a bomb on your head. It looks like you're holding a
Give me the
tray with a bomb on it.
Yeah.
So you got those numbers still?
Yeah. 286, 287 and 288. You see this dog here? I see this dog here.
I see it. I'm about to give it the best name ever.
Google if it works first. The thing is, these things don't come up on Google very easily. I know this from...
Can you use the same ID multiple times to get the same item 3 times, essentially? 2 or 3 times? It's a good question. I don't know.
Actually.
Because wouldn't you just pick the best bomb 3 times? Then again, that's more likely to backfire on you if it blows up in your face, literally.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want...
Oh, you can't do the last close bracket.
Ah.
How come there's less namespace for the dog by 1 character?
All right, well, let's do 287 and 288.
That's
see if it works.
Stupid. I just read snooch as snatch.
It worked.
It does work. It's a good thing you did that.
It is.
Because imagine if you'd missed that and at one point you were like, we're running out of bombs.
You only really get one as well. Although you can name your other animals that you buy, but I don't think anybody says their names.
Not even like the first time after you name
NPCs don't say their names. No, because the NPCs don't interact with them.
How can you ever get the dog's name to come up ever again?
You can't. That's the only
Ever?
time. That's the only time anyone says its name.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
Ever?
so. Fucking zoomies.
Even if you spoke to the dog, you wouldn't say his name.
No, just...
Because your cat's just silent protagonist, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Small plant. So, huh?
The only other time it comes up is here, but nobody's saying it then, so... So that's a one-time thing, but it works.
Hey, it's 1 extra bomb. And hey, for all you know, you get really lucky and one random person will say, hey, how's the dog? And they'll say its name. At some point. You don't have to do that thing where you know how you check like when your name gets said? Do it
Actually, I've just thought. When you purchase animals from Marnie, like when you've got coops or barns, you name your animals, right?
Right.
Same way I just did. And when you name it, she says, okay, I'll send name over to their new home, your farm.
Okay.
So if it worked for the dog, I don't see why it wouldn't work for those animals.
But does that mean
So
you
I'll
have
just
to
do
buy
the same.
animals?
Yes.
That means that you're not buying bombs, you're buying animals to get bombs.
Yeah.
Whether they're more expensive than bombs, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I can buy bombs as well.
Can you buy
eventually.
fish? They must be cheap.
Yeah.
That'll be the cheapest animal you can buy, in theory.
Oh, no, not fish. You can buy chickens, ducks, cows, sheep, goat, pig.
Are we about to start a massive ass farm full of animals that are named after one single
Yes.
sequence of numbers?
Yes. They're all going to have those numbers in. Where are my spring onions?
I was hoping you'd go to the animal shop, the pet shop.
I can't buy them yet because I need to build a coop or a barn.
I see.
You need to have that on your farm to be able to buy the animals. So they've got somewhere to sleep.
Ah.
So I've got to do that first. And to do that, I need lots of wood and lots of stones. And money.
Godspeed.
But I never saw anywhere online about the dog naming thing. So That's pretty cool.
And you always get a dog or a cat, right? A pet.
You can choose not to adopt it, I guess, but why would you not? It doesn't do anything. There's no downside to adopting it, although sometimes it gets in your way.
Yeah, but he got us a free bomb.
That's true.
A couple of free bombs. Can you imagine a dinosaur named 287288? Can you get dinosaurs?
Yeah.
What the heck? What kind of game is this?
It took me ages to get my first dinosaur in my playthrough, though. I didn't get one until year 4.
It should have been
And
impossible.
then I found 3.
You should have got one in year never.
Oh wait, a leak.
There's a leak in the boat.
No, on the floor.
That's probably one of the best jokes in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Do you know what? That movie's fire.
Who said it wasn't?
That movie's great.
I heard, don't know how true this is, but I heard that the new Puss in Boots movie was surprisingly good.
Really?
Apparently.
I do like the animation. I like the art style of it.
Yeah, but lately,
But
the Shrek and Puss in Boots movies have been meh.
it's been pretty shit, yeah.
Like, and this is coming from me, I actually somewhat enjoyed the new Minions movie. I watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Nunchuck made me laugh pretty hard. Just the pure audacity of the character. They actually wrote that in.
Oi.
Give us summer. Say my dog's name. We need more bombs.
Oh, wait, I forgot to raid the bins. Gotta do that. Do you know, Zach...
Purple-haired girl just overheard you say that. Oh, forgot to bring the bins.
Zach in our playthrough has found 2 prismatic shards in these bins, which you don't know what that is.
Who throws them out? I don't know what it is, but who throws them out? They've got the word prismatic in it.
It's one of basically one of the most valuable items in the game. Fuck off, Lewis.
That's my bin, you arsehole. Where do you think I got this lid from, prick? Oh. I forgot to raid the bins, has been quoted.
Thanks, Tim.
I just want you to
Elliot.
have a farm of animals
Elliot.
named after numbers. All for the purpose of getting
I will.
bombs.
Oh, look at those over there. 300.
Wouldn't it be funny if you go to buy an animal, you give it a name, and it goes, okay, you want it to be called this? And then you get the bomb, and then you can say, no, change my mind. And then you just keep doing that over and over.
No, you can't do that.
Ah, that's it. Unlimited bombs right
It
there.
would be.
A bunch of pets just called 69 and 420. I wonder what items they are.
I mean, you could do that with any... You could do that. I'm assuming there's... No, I don't want to...
Can you beat Stardew Valley with only the funny numbers? And then just find out what numbers what items those two numbers give you.
I mean, it doesn't have to be bombs. There's a whole list of what numbers the items are. So you could get prismatic shards every time someone... Or diamonds or something every time someone says your name. We just need bombs.
Why is her balcony made of ice?
Whose?
That blue balcony! Pierre! You're trying to make someone slip off and die.
Yeah, probably. Pierre's a shitbag as well. If
So matter of factly.
if you sell him vegetables, right, he starts selling them to other people for a fair profit
Well,
and makes out like he's grown them himself.
I mean, the first thing is just business, but that second bit, that's a shit move.
Yeah, he makes them think that they're his. He's grown them, put all the work in.
What, does he actually say it like
Yeah,
that?
he does.
I grew them myself. You know, I don't lie, you shitbag.
Exactly.
You bag of shit.
I did choose violence, yeah.
It's just how matter-of-factly it is, as if everyone agrees.
They do.
Maybe they do, I just didn't know.
They do.
What's this Yeti story?
He's a homeless man. Linus.
Damn it, Linus. Got an idea, Linus. Why don't you get a job?
Oh.
Linus will remember that. We should probably watch The Last of Us, you know.
Where? What's it on? HBO, I think.
I have no idea how we can watch it.
I don't know if I want. I need to. Oh, I don't know.
You should, it's really good. I've heard good things.
Is it on anything else other than HBO? Because we can't get HBO. We're British, you see.
We have a VPN after all, though, so we probably could do
that's true.
something.
That's true, actually. With
Now TV or Sky. Got thoughts on Pierre?
I do.
Hi, Nami. Are you going to climb over her? You nearly fell off the chair. Yep, she's going to climb on you again. Because you allow it. Hi. What's the point, though? You must have just jumped on the table.
Why do you have to come over my shoulder to do that?
I've been watching it with my mom. I'm glad she's enjoying it. Yeah,
Oh,
I got bored of the gameplay. The only reason I was playing
the
is
storyline sounds really good.
Well, the only reason I was playing was to try and find out what happened next in the story, but I had to go through boring gameplay to get to it. It was not my thing.
Yeah. I just picked up a cockle.
And I must have got to, like, chapter somewhere in the middle and just gave up. The last episode had us crying like babies.
I heard. I've not seen any spoilers, but every time an episode airs, like, articles show up. Ooh.
Got bored of the gameplay. Well, it's a TV show. I know. That's why I'm considering watching it, because now I can watch it and get the story without having to play the boring gameplay.
What?
That was a waste of a bomb.
I thought I could blow those up with these.
No, apparently not. What even is it? Stardew. What is it? Supply crate. It doesn't mention what can open it. What? How to open them? I need multiple ways you can open supply crates.
I'm sure someone said that you could.
Is it too weak of a bomb? But if you keep trying, you might waste bombs.
How do I open it?
Please, someone have an idea here.
It had 5 cherry bombs in it.
Ah.
Yeah, but I need to open it with a bomb.
This is why I want save states, man. We could have tested this. Could we just do a search on page for the word bomb? But that's no help.
Someone definitely said that you could open supply crates with bombs.
Anyone?
Straight from the book. I'll try one of the bigger ones.
This could be a waste of bombs.
No. With a little bit of wood. Well, look, the thing is, if I can't open the supply crates, then it was pointless picking the beach farm. Because I could have more places to plant seeds.
I don't know what to do then.
Turns out I can just punch it open. And I wasted 2 bombs.
What, have you accomplished anything on this day?
No, I could just start again.
I probably would. Because you want all the bombs you can get.
Yes, I do.
And also, if people see on the video that you suddenly have 2 less bombs, they'll be like, what did you use it on? Either that or you admit you wasted them.
Okay, let's just get the bombs from the... Because I didn't get anything else other than a couple of bits to sell. Let's just get the bombs...
It's bedtime, man.
Yeah, let's get the bombs from the dog.
How do football players stay cool during a game?
Do you know what I might try?
Why would you do this during a game? You sit next to their fans. They sit next to their fans. But you wouldn't do that during a game.
No, you
You're
wouldn't.
playing the game. Gina has discovered the new technology of fisting.
I'm going to see. Let me try something.
Different numbers.
What was it? 288?
That was the strong bomb. You'd see if you can get 2.
Yeah, let's find out.
I'll move out of the way.
No, so it only works once.
That's a reset of a day.
It
And
will be.
2 different
At least I
bomb
think,
types.
yeah, because it would have had a number on it. Yeah. All right, fine.
Now we know. People review bombing Dead Space because they're gender neutral. There was gender neutral bathrooms.
People are pathetic.
Wait till they find out what their house has. Alexa, will you be my girlfriend?
I like you as a friend.
Alexa, will you be my girlfriend?
I like you as a friend.
Alexa, can I be your boyfriend?
I like you as a friend.
She's smart.
My condolences.
Alexa, can you be my boyfriend?
I like you as a friend.
She didn't say, like, what are you on about? She has a go-to answer and she's sticking
Right,
with
it's
it.
6:20 a.m. I'm going to bed. I've been up for 20 minutes.
That's been a hell of a
There we
day.
go.
You are gonna get bed sores. Thanks for watching, everybody. Who are you gonna raid? Who are you gonna raid? Ghost Raiders. It is 6:20 a.m. and I'm tired. Anyone else playing this game?
Do you read them
Can do.
since the video came out recently?
Raid this fool. You ain't got a choice. You're getting raided.
Right, cool. Yeah, we're back on Friday.
With Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid. And then Saturday with Spyro Year of the Dragon.
We're finally gonna live out your Final Fantasy X playthrough, but all the way through this time. With no sphere grid. We're not gonna get stuck though.
Yeah, that's true. Come on over to the raid. Zem92 was the other person in Nathan's latest video.
Yeah, the Ratchet and Clank 3 video. He is pretty much the Ratchet and Clank expert.
Yeah, he's probably playing it now. But I didn't look. I just
He
saw
might be
was
playing
on
Crash Bandicoot 4 because he's trying to get the Platinum Trophy on it.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, possibly then.
Which is
Right.
notoriously difficult, but he's pretty good at the game, so.
We will see you on Friday.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Join Discord.
Bye.
Bye.